what this is, man. I'm talking about NORAPCAP podcast, man. Number real raw shit. You can't get this shit over the counter, man. I'm talking about podcast medicine, man. I'm talking about audio dope. I go by Gas the Realest.
I'm Mr. MEANA the Motivator, here to motivate the nation, brother.
That's what we gonna do, man. I'm talking about we got a brother that came back, man. I'm talking about he said he couldn't be here. I don't know if he snuck down here, but he here.
Fact.
He here, man. We got action. I'm talking about
Big
Mr.
facts.
Answer right back. You heard? We
Hey,
gonna
hold
get
on,
it
I got
in,
my
man.
cash money, you know what I'm talking about?
Real cash money
Yeah,
shit. I'm
I'm in
talking
the
about you
building.
took it all the way back, dog.
Stunner, holla at your boy. Ah!
Hey, that thing,
go.
yeah, it's hitting.
Yeah.
You think it's hitting like back in the G? Huh? That thing hitting, boy.
Hey, I'm missing the peppers. Back they had the peppers back in the G.
Right. Hey, look, this is what I want. I want to get to some real shit and say this. Like, you like one of the only niggas, that I know that came home and like you embraced that I'm a rat. I told, like, you did. If it wasn't for the internet or YouTube, I could find a way to make some money. Would that still be the stance of you coming home, or you knew that was a thing? Like I'm saying, it was a shocker, and it'll help me evolve with my channel and my content, all of that as a whole.
Well, first you gotta understand, I didn't know nothing about social media. When I was in prison, I never used a cell phone until I got ready to get out, and I had that touch screen one. But I was scared to use cell phones, so I didn't know nothing about the technology. So with me doing what I did, I was like, I'm a real one from the street, so whoever got a problem, see me in traffic. But it wasn't until I got out and I saw the women and all the Zuzus and Whams and Walmart, I said, don't see me in traffic. Just, leave me alone.
Right.
But I'm not gonna lie or hide what I did. It is what it is. So whoever don't like me, you stay over there, I'm gonna stay over here.
Right.
And you two weren't even in play yet in your...
No, well, I remember I did hide in BG, and then I did the thing with Video Wayne, but I didn't know how it was going out here. Like, I didn't know about social media, how to fake.
You didn't know about viral moments.
No, I didn't know what that was. Like, I just recently, last year, learned about troll. So, but when I seen, okay, this is what people doing, I had to learn from J Electronica to take the ad off, because when B-roll, all them was to be getting at me, like, so when they at me, all my people gonna see it, and then I say I can't afford that. Yeah, so I said I took that off, and I just started, learning this stuff as I go along, because I was by myself.
Well, let me know. Say what you want to say.
I wanted to speak on a little part about the cell phones used, like you was kind of scared to use it. Was that because your phone had got tapped,
No.
prior to the game, that you felt like the technology was a little...
No, what it was, if you get caught with a cell phone, or if somebody else get caught with a cell phone and your number in it, you get the write-up, you get a 100 series shot. And I couldn't afford that. That's still on like 10 years. That's a heavy write-up. So I was like, no, I don't want that. Because when you go to court, all that stuff look bad.
Right.
Yeah, I was like,
Speaking of what MEANA's saying right now about the tap shit, if I get jammed up because your shit tapped, is you still to blame because your shit was tapped? Like, how you look at that? I'm caught up. I nigga be in jail. What you ain't here for, gas, man? Nigga gained the phone with tapped, man. So I'm facing a penalty for your shit being tapped. So how I look at that person whose phone was tapped?
the way you would look at the one whose phone not tapped, because I don't know, the people ain't tell me, hey,
Right.
Gates, we got your phone tapped.
Yeah, you ain't set them up.
Yeah, I don't know. My phone. Because if you think about this here. If that's the case, I played the 20 years. The dude go wake Blabber up, and Blabber go to talk about all kind of stuff we did on the street, and they gave me a like for it. So I could have blamed Blabber.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but there's a dude phone tap, he don't know. So you just looking, you a bully, you just looking for to blame somebody.
Right.
That's what you want to do.
Explain this to me. You said somebody, Blabber was talking and somebody used that against you. That's not hearsay?
In the Fed, that's a new law called hearsay. But the thing is, I'm on the phone with Birdman. Man, the people, Blabber just called me and said, NOPD about to put a warrant out for my arrest for the homie who ran through the gun. They think it was me. So the Fed listening to this. Bird said, what, that gun was dirty? I said, he said the gun was hot? He said it was dirty? I said, yeah, that was Calio. Oh. So they took that, then the dude who wore the wire on Blabber in the cell, man, I wish y'all would have got rid of that Calio gun. Calio. The little dude ran it through the gun. They go check for ballistics, his body's on it. So in the court, they go with, by the preponderance of the evidence, I feel like that you did it and was gonna hold his life.
That's strong. So a lot of motherfuckers in there on the strength of that right there.
Irrelevant conduct, meaning if we all selling drugs and you front somebody something and he get killed because he didn't pay you, now we not charged with that, but when people go to cooperate, oh yeah, he got killed because he had, so whatever drugs under investigation, that's relevant to this, so that's relevant conduct, you gonna hold that body.
Right. I won't dig into this while it's on my mind. I want to get back to some of this shit. But I won't dig into this like, so you wasn't gangster when a nigga hit LTI, right? You wasn't gangster yet, right?
No, Stone gave it a name in LTI, Lil Gangsta.
Right. So what going to jail at that time did for a nigga for as like, did it like warn you like for the big house? You know they be coming to have all them speeches and shit. Like you need to be bringing the people in there from gold, all these little rounds. And
We
shit.
didn't get that. When I was in LTI in Baker, Louisiana, they used to make us go pick with our hand. We was gang fighting against the Ninth Ward. So we didn't have the kumbaya speeches. And I was already young and wild. Coming up there, I had an armed robbery and an aggravated battery. So LTI didn't do nothing but just make me even harder.
So is it a certain amount of time that make a nigga get to the person that you is now? Because what I was saying is nigga been going to jail for all that time and he never did nothing. But now you did this long jokes at an adult and now you come out like this. So what's the difference of that?
A big difference, you're a juvenile. When you're a child, you thinking childish. When you get grown, you're like, whoa.
Right.
I got children, I got more responsibility now. So it's like, in your old age, like, man, I'm gonna die in here. When you're a juvenile, you're like, I got a lot of life to live. And then juvenile back then was until you 21. Juvenile life, but adult life until you stiff. You can have your hands three ways, here, down here, or to the side. That's what the life is of the Fed.
Gangsta, with doing all that time that you did, what's your relationship with your kids?
Outstanding. I'm cool with all my baby mothers. I'm cool with some of their husbands. Everybody, I'm cool with everybody. I don't have beef with nobody. Because one thing I can say, I help, thanks to Cash Money, my people, they...
Facts.
Let me do it. So they took care of me my whole bid. So I was able to take care of my children.
Right.
Y'all have a good, beautiful relationship.
But, the reason why I'm saying that because you saying, and I've always heard you say this, I took care of my kids, I put my, my daughter in college and all this type of stuff, but does that make it a relationship? Because it's almost like a dude that just take care of their kids with money, but not here to spend time. You know what I'm saying? So the relationship still be somewhat stagnant because you wasn't here. I don't have a personal relationship with you. That's why I was deeply asking, like, what's your relationship with your kids besides the money that you were spending with them?
Well, you should know one of them.
Hey, I know one of them.
That's what I'm saying. Anyway, so you used to date?
I ain't dating.
Oh, all right. You was over there. You by the house.
He answered the phone for
I
you.
talked to you. I talked to you on the phone.
He gave you 3 ways.
Nah, you asked me to get on the phone. You said, who that is?
You felt the way when you hung up?
No, because I
probably
always
felt some kind
I
of
was
way.
always a fan of them.
But he probably felt some kind
I've been
of
in
way.
jail, man. I know how it feel when they call home
No, you
and
got
answer the phone.
because
bro.
you got to keep in mind that wasn't my main old lady.
I understand that.
You know who the main one was?
Right.
Lived in your hood. Look, you got the smirk on his face. So well, listen.
You fuck with her too, huh?
Yeah.
I ain't mess with her. I ain't mess with her.
But listen, so, this is why I say I had a good relationship with them. It wasn't about taking care of them, buying childrenship. All my children mothers would get together or this or that, and I always got a chance to see them.
Okay.
They had cell phones for them, so I always had communication with them, pictures, writing, visit.
Right, I feel that.
Yeah.
But how old your son was your son in the streets or how old he was when you was about to make the decision that I'm gonna go with this move to get out?
Oh, he was in the streets heavy then.
At that time.
Yeah.
So coming from the streets, Magnolia Project.
That's where
your
you from.
Right. And your son coming up the same way and you know how a nigga feel about that rat shit. So did that dawn on you like my son out here and nigga like I don't want him to have the effect of nigga like, man, your daddy a rat and how they look to him and he growing up in the Magnolia Project. Did that ever cross your mind?
No, because I know my son was how I was when I was out. So if you came to him about he gonna tell you, I don't hear nothing about my dad. That's all my daddy. I'm me. He gonna check you from the start. Don't tell me nothing about my daddy. My dad already told me what was up.
Right.
And people that know you respect him to this day.
But with him being from the streets, would you think that he would feel a certain kind of way with the law that you stood on that you broke?
Cause you just said some daddy son shit.
No, because we talked about that, and he like, man, you on your own, man. I ain't doing that.
He said that.
On the phone. I do interview with him and all that. Every day he called me. He like, I heard what you did, but I ain't doing it.
Right.
And that's what he's standing on. He got 2 bodies right now.
that.
He got 2 bodies right now. They getting ready to go to trial.
Right. And I was fucking with you. I was like, man, don't come over here on that scary shit, man. Look at horns circling the block and all that. I was fucking with you, right? But, like, you was a different caliber of person before you went to jail. So when you was being seen and shit, like, people applaud you. They wanted to be around you. They wanted to see you and shit. So you was in love with that feeling, right? Before you went to jail, right?
Facts.
That shit.
Hit the.
Yeah, and you
Facts.
and that shit is like you'll start feeling for that shit. You loved it. That. And you know one thing, man, it ain't the same no more for you. So how you compare that feeling?
It's better not for me. Because you got to keep I had hood fame. I had hood fame and fake love. Now
Facts.
Let me do it too.
Facts.
So now I got internet love, and you got to keep in mind, internet, you have different age brackets. Since I've been on the internet, I covered every bracket except for 13 to 17 years old. When I interviewed Charles White, now that bracket covered. So I got a different love versus the streets.
And you cherish that love way more.
Of course.
Because people you don't even know that's giving you.
Yeah, because out here,
real shit.
you got to think about out here when we was in the streets, it was still cutthroat. People would show you love out of fear.
Right.
For you doing, hey, boy, what's up? Yo, you know he around here in such and such a blue color car. Mm-hmm. Now it's different.
Right. It is different. Would you say some of that fame is what tricked the nigga from staying in jail so long?
Of course, because when
you say that?
Yeah, because when you first go to jail, what we taught out here, stand on principle, morals, your honor, your dignity. We taught that. But me, how people say, Gangsta, you always overthink. So I was like, well, hold on. You mean to tell me, because I think homosexuality and snitches in the same boat. And let me tell you why. Hey, boy, look, if one of your homeboys humping a man, first the ones who don't approve, you're going like, man, what's up with him? He just like him too. You done lost your dignity, your manhood, your loyalty, all that's out the window. So I was looking like, well, hold on. They'll run a rat up top. They hate snitches, but yet you will hang out with your homeboy sticking his penis in another man. But you're going to go with that. You cool with that.
Right.
But according to society and biblical terms, that's frowned upon.
That's forbidden.
Big facts.
Facts.
But out here in society is different.
No, I get you. If like I said, you said you were just taking your lick accountability for the rant shit, you was gonna do that if it was for the internet or not, right? So I get that. For us the stories though and the F's that a nigga run, if that shit didn't come with monetization, would you still fuck with it like that?
No. I ain't about to be sitting down telling nobody. I ain't no Dougie Fresh, the world great entertainer. No, indeed, I ain't about to be sitting down for free.
Right.
No.
I said that.
No, indeed. I saw the money behind it, and I was like, whoa, I got myself something. You mean to tell me, in my mind, I was thinking I'm going to come home to the big houses, to the Rolls Royces, to the jets. So,
How though? How you figure you was gonna come home with that?
Well, Bird them.
I know, but
That's
not on the.
No. This before the telling part.
All right.
So I was thinking that. So when I went that route, so it's like, okay, God said, I'm going to give you freedom, but I'm going to strip you from all that and start you at the bottom. So I'm cool. That's something I got to live with. I can't walk on the stage no more when BG say, got to holler again. He trying to X my name out.
It was a swap out you had to make.
Yeah, I see. So I'm going to take that for 1,000. Because at the end of the day,
Facts.
I don't buy friendship. It's too expensive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I know the decision I made. I was like, you know what? I'm going to be happy. I'm going to live with this.
Hey, you will never...
Hold on right quick, because I won't stop him right there. Before when making that decision, how hard was it? How many, you know what I'm saying, times you had to overthink it?
Nah, ain't no, once I thought, I don't do that back and forth.
You said it.
No, it wasn't no
hard.
hard.
Overthinker.
No, I was already overthought it. Time to go.
That's some OG shit.
Yo, you talking about how hard? No, I ain't about to be. I know that was freedom.
Man, this
I
nigga stupid.
No,
Yeah,
you know
because I'm
what
trying to see, because...
Meena, when I saw dude was coming from life to going home, I said, yeah, ain't no, well, I don't want to do it because they going to be, nah, right here. If they don't open my door, say, where y'all at? I'll kick on the door.
I'm saying with you
stupid.
being a person like you say, I'm one of the guys that made the law.
Facts.
So I'm thinking like if you feel like this is a principle that I push forward, it should be kind of complicated for me to say I'm gonna go the other route.
No, it ain't because I made the rules. So, you make them, you can break them. You know what I'm saying? Rules meant to be broken, right? They make the
They're
law, they
not
break
meant
the law.
to be broken; they just get broken.
Yeah, that too, however you want to put it, but I broke them. And that's what, this is the thing though, bro. I love my people, and I respect the decision Bird and them made. We ain't rocking with you. You don't hear me making no disrespectful videos about them.
But speaking on that right there, do you feel sometimes in your heart a thought come across your mind like, man, shit ain't that serious?
Of course, plenty
Like,
of time.
man, come on, man, shit ain't that fucking
If
serious.
it wasn't for the social media, I'd be sliding and gliding. I might have my own Maybach. But with the social media, nah, boy, catch the bus. You know what I'm saying? Give me a few dollars. Nah, beat it. That's how they handling me, boy.
Why? Because you think it's too much exposure.
It is. You know what I'm saying? The internet, bro. Without the internet is a dangerous spot. It could be good. It could be bad. That's why you gotta have bulletproof emotions on here. And with them having a spotlight, he big 5 and all that, he got a reputation got to uphold. So I can't embrace. Like I was like, boy, don't you know look, prime example. I was at 155,000 subscribers and a little change. When I interviewed Charleston White, man, I'm at 162 now. Shot me up. So now just imagine if I had Bird, I could interview once a month, BG, Juvie, Wayne, Turk. I might got.
And right now,
I'll be no rap cat podcast.
nigga feeling like, so
Fact.
look, gangster, right now, nigga feeling like, ain't like, I should still be able to do that right now. What you saying? Like I should still be able to do that right now with the people that you saying.
Let me tell you something. If Bird was to come out and say, man, I'm rocking with him, a lot of people gonna change their attitude because they follow behind him.
Facts.
That's a big fact right there.
They follow behind Big
what you about
Five.
to say, man?
I would. I'm
Hey,
listening.
just from the time that you got out, you never felt like it's hard to say like I shouldn't have did that because you got your freedom, but you never on the other side you never felt like I shouldn't have did that. Not one time, gang.
Yeah, one time I was like, man, if I'd have came home with my honor, I'd be hanging out with the fam.
Right.
But then I go and say, this the plan that was made for me, and I made that, and I'm not, bro, I did 23 years, 10 months around a bunch of miserable men. I want to do the other 23 years, 10 months out here with some happy men.
I get that, bro.
So I don't want to be, nah, man. So if it take for people to stop speaking to me, call me a rat or snitch, okay, we'll go over there.
What been the biggest like effect upon your life from telling?
Me becoming famous on the internet.
Like in
I would've
a
thought you said
negative way.
freedom.
I'm saying like in a negative way. Like
I
like
wanna-
nigga like what was the penalty for you from writing that you feel like
what
if it's
the-
anything?
But people, they don't rock with me.
That's the only.
That's it. And that's the people, honestly, Bird and Slim, like I say, I'm gonna be forever grateful, thank them because,
Go ahead.
because in prison you need outside support. So for them dudes to be there my whole bid, and I had thousands on my book.
All right. Let me ask this: before you develop bulletproof emotions, did anything ever trigger you to feeling like they about to bring me back?
No, because of this. When I move
That was a
into,
good question.
yeah, he always had a good question. So
Facts.
So,
Stupid
so
dude.
real talk. When I left the female and I moved into my house, bro, I still got pictures of it. It was empty. My mama drove from New Orleans, came down to Walmart, and she got me a bunch of Fabuloso, all stuff to clean the house. She said, "You want a sleeping bag?" No. She said, "You want an air mattress?" I said, "What that is?" She pointed. I said, "I don't want that. I want a sleeping bag." I got a sleeping bag, a pillow. I took my clothes, when I first moved to the house, I took my clothes, took my prayer rug and laid on there. Then when mother them came, I got a sleeping bag, a pillow. And then, I forgot what it was, somebody taught me how to go on the center, with the clothes and furniture. Rent a center.
Center.
Ain't nobody ask you. Rent a center. So I applied for that. I got a washer, dryer, refrigerator. Then I got a bed. Then I got a 32-inch TV. I still have that TV to this day. Then I got a sofa. Then I got a TV. I mean, a table. And my PO watched me get one at a time from my job. So he was so excited. He brought his supervisor there, and he said, "Man, you the first person that's been on my workload that has accomplished what you have accomplished in 1 year." I come home, I owed the government $18,000. I paid that through YouTube. So my thing was, okay, I'm gonna take my time. I ain't in no rush. I'm older now. I got me a spot, lay my head. I'm gonna get this, buy this one, buy that. And that's what I did, bro.
Was that restitution that you had to pay?
Well, it was restitution is different from a fine, but it's simple. You know, I had to pay the government.
Can the person still feel like, say, like my morals and my integrity intact if I did that? Like, can that still be intact?
If you did what?
Like red. Like if
No, that's over when you violated.
So
I believe anybody that
so
snitch,
all our morals is the same under that condition.
right. But what I'm saying is, once you cooperate with the government, you put a black eye in the game, you should never come on to the streets and want to go back to the streets because you dangerous. It's like, we know you a kill, we know you a sell drug, and then you going to tell on us. You're going to be the first one when you get in that. Well, you might not make it in the car. Not you, I'm speaking in general, the person who tell it. So I think once you cooperate with the government, get out the way. So
we wouldn't encourage a nigga to tell right?
No, I do now. Yeah.
No, just check me out.
Say I do now.
I'm a civilian.
No, that you're really answering this shit before I ask, because it's like the shit that you saying affected you from ratting. You would tell another nigga in jail who think about, like, the reason why you don't want rat, bro, it don't hold that much weight, bro, how you think, bro. You better come on home. You know what I'm saying? From what you're saying, like, I was afraid to rat, but I did rat and got out, and ain't nothing changed. I'm living a hell of a good life. So you encourage another nigga, like, bro, the reason you thinking that what's gonna happen, you're gonna be labeled as a rat, this and that, ain't really true.
All right, let me show you this.
I don't think that worked for everybody though.
That's true.
why we asked about morals first.
But let me just show this here. When a person who was from the street back in the days know certain people to be getting put down. But now in this day's time, it's so much favoritism. Dudes, like right now today, you got dudes out there in the industry running with dudes who cooperate, but they say, well, he ain't telling me or he ain't telling my people, I don't care.
Right.
And they turn a blind eye to that. So it's favoritism now. So a lot of dudes look at that jail like, man, they out there embracing these dudes. They out there throwing. I saw a dude from D.C. get surrounded by his homies. You know what he told him? Y'all put your hand on, I'm going to kill your family when I go home. And them dudes stood down. So there's a lot of favoritism and stuff. But you got some dudes, if they catch you lacking, they going to bust your butt. But then you got some that, man, waste my butt. That's just people got to deal with that.
You think because it's oversaturated with people making those type of moves that part of the game of ratting or not? Because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of young people call it getting down first. Like, that's their thing. Like, I get down first, and it's like almost like it's a
nigga can't wait to
no,
ask.
It's like a thing all the time. Like, nah,
It's a good question. It's a good question, my nigga. All we got is good questions.
It's another one. That's the old one. He talking about. The new one is why I go to the pen when you can tell I'm a friend.
Yeah, right.
Listen, you think
So
I'm playing?
that's
No, listen.
something that got posted.
Y'all, it's a dude named Charles Boutin.
Oh, I know Charles.
He walked up to Bryce, Cadillac brother Bryce. That was my co-defendant Bryce.
Right.
Me and Bryce standing side by side. He walked up to Bryce and said that. Look, I said, what you trying to take the rat on me? But he didn't know we was co-defendant. But he told Bryce, well, I go to pen. You can tell on a friend.
Man.
I said, what the? Yeah, Charles Boutin told it to Bryce.
Wow, I know him out the east. Yeah, I know.
Exactly. He had that club too back over there. I had a fight with him in jail.
2002, not 2000. What's the club? Used to Rockefeller.
Right across from
Rockefeller.
From Xavier.
You want all your fights in jail, my nigga?
Yeah.
You
I
want
ain't had that many. One let me tell you who had to break it up.
LTI, you want all your fights, my nigga?
We gang fighting LTI. Oh, now when I was in the Fed, I had a fight with this Asian dude.
You got it.
Look, see, did what happened.
Kicked the shit out of you.
Yeah, he kicked me. Say, bro, let me tell you what's crazy. We come from visit. I got next on phone. He said, Junior out the 17 wall?
Yeah, with the curly out.
Right. So he in the dome. He helped me. So what happened was, I got it. I'm in the Asian fussing. So let's fight. Because he kind of shot on. He was a stop that I could beat him, right? Man, that man kicked me dead in my belly. Boom. So G said, oh, stop. So let me get a breather, right? So we square off again. I try to kick him back, one of my leg back. That man caught my leg. The Junior had to stop it again. Then we went a little blender. But other than that, like, I didn't have a lot of fights in the Fed. Like, I stabbed a dude before and I got caught with a knife. But other than that, I just stay away from a lot of the bull because I learned early on that when you get a lot of write-ups, that hurt you when the law come out because it's up to discretion to the courts. They're going to look at your prison history.
Yeah, like you was trouble in here, so
Right, we ain't
know
about to
gonna
give you
be
a
trouble
check.
going on.
Right.
How much time you did till when you came like, man, I ain't with no trouble no more. Like I'm changing this shit up. How far you was
When you
in?
became Muslim.
No, before that, because we had a homeboy from,
Well, you was a Muslim on the street. You was going to die.
yeah, I should go to the Nation of
Yeah.
Islam. I don't want to get into me and the dude in here be getting into it. He got a smirk on his face. Now he in the nation. So this was
Hold up. You was a Muslim on the street,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
should go to the mosque on Diamond.
and all the stuff you was doing, you was.
That's
a
what I'm
Muslim?
saying. Yeah, I wasn't studying. I didn't know no better, brother. See, he read the judgment, but this a Christian country. They don't hold the Bible, but they be ready to slay. Anyway, yeah.
I ain't Christian.
Oh,
you know?
Malahi.
Wallahi.
I'm non-denominational.
Oh, you know?
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay. So what was I for? Rude to brother about the brother.
You were talking about the
What was I?
You talking about being a Muslim?
No. So, well, getting myself together.
Yeah.
So it was a dude from Lake Charles named, I forgot his name. He had a mouthful to go top and bottom. And me and him was talking. I said, man, you say such. He said, that's a lie. I ain't said that because I don't cuss. I said, every black man will go to mouth cuss. You did cuss. So I started paying attention to it. He would never cuss. I said, oh, I'm going to try that. I tried, then I relapsed. So I was like, okay, I want to try, I want to get myself. Then I said, okay, let me start studying. Because, we say words. Like, I was looking in the dictionary in cursive. So I said, man, how you spell in cursive? I said, I know it's I-N, but how you spell? So
You thought it was one word.
yeah, because people always say you know how to write in cursive.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that's the whole word. So I'm in the dictionary looking under the eyes. They said, nah, it's cursive. I was like, oh, all right. I felt
Right,
so
like
then
in
another
cursive.
yeah. So then another word. I told the dude from he was very small too. He used to go to college from Miami. I said, bro, you saw that Tasami over? He said, no, that's silent. So then I was on the phone with one of my baby mothers. You know how I like the jokes and talk, right? So I'm popping that game, and I said, yeah, I don't discriminate. So her friend said, look up to my, he don't discriminate. I said, no, I don't discriminate. And I said, oh, she trying to correct me.
Yeah.
So I ran to the dictionary. So I just said, you know what? I got to apply myself. I got to start reading, studying, knowing how to pronounce these words. Because for real, I be making people laugh, but otherwise I'm the idiot.
Right.
You know,
The joke's on you.
Facts. Get the thing.
If look, it's 7.
ask him to hit.
Because I know you said like, last interview it was 7 years that hadn't passed till you like, man, right? So it got a lot of niggas that do a lot of time like you did, but by you saying it was 7 years, if we judge niggas at the time of their breaking point, then because niggas respect that time when you hit that walk, like niggas respect niggas who did time, but if we knew they breaking point, would we still respect them? Because niggas respect you from doing 20-something years without knowing that 7 years it was over with.
Yeah, I was plotting and planning it in. I just had to put it all together. Yeah, but I was like, man, and I just get frustrated, so it won't work. Or sometimes them prosecutors, like, we don't want to talk to you. We have what you dying in jail.
In the 7 years, in the 7 year span, it was just like, I'm in this bitch, I'm wilding, I'm with the jailhouse shit.
This how I go. When you in the penitentiary, you around dudes who got 15 life sentence, 12 life sentence, so you feed off their energy. Now, when they drop your custody, you go around a meeting with a bunch of dudes snitching. They going from life to, you see them throw the towel up on they get a mail call, they get the envelope, and then you see them throw the towel up on their door. Man, what? So the people didn't cut their time. So I never ran nobody off the yard. I never checked nobody paperwork because as I always say, never say never. So by me doing that, a lot of people just confide in me. So I know people who had life plus 45. Now he about to go home. Man, what? So I'm seeing people getting their time. Then I'm paying attention to the street. Ain't nobody getting whacked out there balling. Then one dude said. One dude sent words, he said, tell Gangsta I'm at the red light, boy, they got some bad bras out there. Ask him what he gonna do. He gonna stand there, gonna come out here and hang out with me. I was like, he tripping, but
I got a question for you. So
I got an answer.
you was talking about the 7 year thing, and you was like, at the 7 year, that was your breaking point. So within those 7 years, once you got to that breaking point, was it by any means necessary you was gonna just...
No, because that's the case, it'd have been a lot been in there.
Right.
A lot of people wouldn't be successful.
So you still had some type of...
yeah, so I have favoritism. Yes, there's certain things I'm just not gonna do.
Right.
Like if you see my paper, you got people that testify at trial saying, "Oh, he was a hitman for cash money. Oh, he did this." Them people got me and Birdman on the phone talking about this gun had bodies on it. They got me on a wiretap with Bird. He tell me, "Man, meet me at the spot." So when I go to the gas station, I was going to Delgado, the community college at the time. He just give me a box of CDs and T-shirts. Mm-hmm. The feds interpret that as, "Oh, that's your connect."
Right.
So it's a lot that in my factual basis, they wanted me to plead guilty to invested in cash money. I said, no, I ain't doing that, so they waived it. So later on, if I wanted to cooperate, they would Man, the federal government don't play, bro. But they had them people name all throughout my paperwork.
So you done some? You been feeling me?
Yeah, was that said because of the $100,000 that was left on the bus?
No.
I'm just asking.
No, but it's just that the government, people go in there. This is how the government works. If you go collaborate, you tell them a bunch of stories. They'll just write it down, put it to the side, and somebody else come and collaborate. They'll go, and now they gonna feel like this true. So when they grab you, we know about this. Don't lie to us. You be like, I didn't know about that. So that's how the government build off on you. But no, it's just that they was listening and they wanted baby bad.
Right.
They want that boy bad.
Right. So it was certain. It's like it was certain shit that you was gonna do, but and wasn't gonna do. But you saying, I hear you saying that because that's something a nigga could say if they got options, right? I got this to do, I got this to do, and I still got options. But
And
if a
you
nigga
said
don't have no options, if a nigga don't have no option in this one thing, so you saying I'll still be in jail?
Yeah, I wouldn't did because they were too good to me. Let me show you something else.
That's you saying it, but
I said it. I'm saying it, and I'm standing on it. I'm not about to tell on Bird or Slim. No. So what I'm gonna do is this. Look at right now. Prime example. Had I stayed and waited, been patient, they didn't pass so many laws for life sentence people. Look how the cell warrant soldiers. They had crack, but they had bodies too. They had murders, and they took the life off them. All of them. They home now.
No,
You see what I'm saying?
no, for sure. I get what you're saying, and not just basically just telling on Bird or Slim, not that. It's just that a lot of niggas have like the only option is to do
Is
something
that,
they don't
right.
want to do.
Right.
Your shit was different. Like you did something that you wanted to do and it worked. That was the difference.
Yeah, but now I would have never went that way because you got to keep in mind, Bird or Slim, I would have played the hard role. They would have got the best lawyer. Now you got to go sit on that pine box.
So that means you
Yeah.
just basically on some rat is a rat because you just taking that role because basically what you're saying, I wouldn't say
me what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say that's ratting. I'm just saying you saying rat and rat. I wouldn't say that's rat. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga ain't never faced the penalty for what you did.
But this my thing. When you sit down, see this here's just two how they say the TUES sword, whatever, is this. I made the rules. Don't never sit down with people. If you notice this here, in our time, me and MEANA time, because we the same age. In our time, you don't see.
older than you, but
That's
go
what I'm
ahead.
saying. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I wanted to be respectful.
Yeah, I'm older than you.
To my elders, right? So, so you ain't gonna see nobody, Callio, Melv, Magnolia, St. Thomas, no, in the interrogation room. We didn't do that back then.
Right.
You see how you see these rappers and all these gangster dudes, they footage coming out all of a sudden, they in there eating the chicken and going in. None of us did that back then. The street dudes, you ain't got no old footage of no, you know what I'm saying? If you told dude, man, he told on, but that was it.
Hey, damn, bro. My
just got a
mind
big
running
smile.
because my mind running so far when you said that. I don't want to use my train of thought some other shit. Because nigga told me when you was like the footage, and that shit popped in my head. Nigga wanted me to ask you about the picture, not the footage, the picture of the nigga sitting on your lap. Like Uptown Magnolia, niggas don't have no nigga sitting on their lap, but nigga was sitting on gangster lap. Give you the word, give you the flow, my brother.
Thank you. You think you did something. That's Sterling.
I'm just saying.
That was Sterling, the original
I'm
high
just
boy.
saying, niggas, from the comments, people want to know.
But that's old. I went viral for that.
That's what they had in the comments.
This made it to NORAPCAP podcast. Listen, that was Sterling, the original hot boy. Back then, we didn't, like right now, the internet is so full of homophobia.
Right.
These young dudes, what we did back then, like you might see certain dudes in the club, come here, playing them sex game, cussing and playing. Right now, man, what you doing, man, we don't get up. But the crazy part about it is they so homophobia, but they're the same one that you would catch in the car getting a little dawn from the boys, sneaking humping them boys.
Going all the way with it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They sneaking doing that for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they doing that stuff out here. I remember I called home.
This nigga stupid.
Not for real, because I called home.
That's real talk, though.
Because they said, but these little boys, I said, wow, so what they doing? They out there, remember these boys in the open and you. I said, what? Yeah, so me, the dude had hit me, shout out to be told. He hit me and said, hey, can I post? I said, yeah. Because the girl had told, because I had posted that first, she said, take that down. I said, why? She said, because you're going to need that lady. That's going to help you go viral when you start going. And she was right.
So you just saying that was cool back then?
Yeah, we never had, ain't nobody from my time.
It was like that no complex shit.
Right, because nobody from my time never commented on saying, so man, you know, man, we don't do that. It's always the youngsters. If you notice, the majority of my internet beef was with the youngsters.
Right. I just know sitting in the car with my brothers now. It was two. I got two sisters and two brothers, and going to the doctor, school, and we bunched in. That was a problem that my brother wanted to sit on my lap.
But he
saying-
wanted to, though, right?
I'm just
But
no,
did
not
he
that
want
he
to?
wanted to, that he had
Had
to,
to.
because we was in a
Right.
small car.
But
But I
it's
was
a-
against that. I was just saying. So I
It's a
can't
lot
say
of people that's still against
we
it too.
I did that.
But it's a lot of people that's still against it. But I never said this here, right? There are 2 more pictures that's on the internet that we in a detour about 20 deep. And you got a dude, he got a name for himself out here. He's sitting on red deceased. You got Dooney, the hot boy Dooney, sitting on, I think, mosquito lap in the detour, in the club. It's 2 pictures more.
We ain't saying names no more.
No, I won't say the name. Cause you might be mad with me. He had looked out for me.
Right, real shit.
What's up?
Hey, well, let me get to this though.
You want me to say the name?
There's no rap cap.
Okay.
Keep hitting the facts, but thought that was all we was doing.
What's up, Ski Boo?
That nigga stupid.
No, for real. Ski Boo
but
in the
listen,
club.
because
I got the
that
picture.
era was. I'm telling you, it was an era of no complex.
Facts.
You know, I don't know if it was game or whatever people was running. We talked about that before, where they was like, I ain't got a complex and all this, and it wasn't looked as homo.
Can't co-sign
Yeah,
that.
it wasn't.
Yeah, because you under us.
Yeah,
but let
I
me just
just
say this here.
can't
But we
co-sign
was
that.
hitting bras. We had a bunch of females. Right as we left out the club, it was females that was rocking with us. We was hitting. We had a bunch of females. It wasn't, when we left out the club, we just left with just us and we had to go to the Rochambeau. Oh, man, you going there first, dog. We wasn't doing that. We had bras, bro. I'm just saying,
look.
bro.
Oh man,
It is-
you had something cock me in?
Nah, I'm just saying. I heard a brother say head is head, and I was looking like I don't. I'm
That's
talking
that
about
new generation.
No, that
new-
wasn't a new generation.
It was old head say
That was
that?
an old head
He had to
say
be
that.
in Angola before.
But
No,
he
he really said that was a Magnolia thing to get me to want to go there. That's what he said, really.
no.
Nah.
Huh?
Not
I thought nigga
that.
said that was a
Not-
Magnolia.
no, not that.
Oh, that was the same nigga. Oh,
Why you got this smirk on your face? Who the dude was, man?
Who said it was a Magnolia? Thing?
no, he talking about the shit that you just said about the nigga say head is head.
No, that was an older dude that said that.
Where he was
particular
from?
thing.
17?
He was from the Tin Wall. He was from the
Some
Tin Wall.
uptown shit, man.
Oh, he goes down.
But they did have a rumor that the Magnolia dudes fucked with a lot of.
Okay, let's be technical here.
They said that.
Let's be technical.
He
Hold
like
on.
me and we don't say don't talk about New Orleans. Nigga say Magnolia, man. He talking about let's be technical.
I'm just saying how ragged these streets still is out here. But that's just different. We're gonna talk about that later. These houses and all. So I was like, man, what
But
the
gangsta,
world?
even if you didn't participate.
Keep on let me talk. We doing an interview. I'm not gonna be an
All right,
interview.
but I'm asking you a question.
Facts.
This
Even
nigga
though,
being stupid, talking shit, man.
even though you don't live that type of lifestyle, let's not be blind. We in the same age bracket.
You older than me. We not the same age.
We in the same age bracket.
No, we not.
But what I'm saying is that dudes was like fucked up doing. They had homosexual dudes that was download dudes in that era as well. Like let's not.
But we
act
didn't
like,
frown on it. We didn't. We saw it. Either we dealt with it.
Meaning just
or
saying
we,
it happened. You didn't say you're front on it, and I just
No,
saying
no,
it
no.
happened.
I'm saying like now what I'm saying, but we know because you had Sissy Shannon,
Yeah,
Shaky
Brandon,
B,
yeah.
all them. So we knew, but we they stayed on their side. Or we what's up? Who laugh and
Right.
play, but it wasn't no man. You mess with that. You talk to
Yeah.
that. You man. Like now, a lot of these dudes will be on the camera. Man, you know, but then later on, come here, treating the boy like a. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
So I'm like, we was more sure of
Yeah,
ourselves.
it's more together now. Like
Yeah, you said nigga wouldn't do that today.
No, because right now, you know, with the internet, with these youngsters, it's like,
It's gonna
this their
get-
world now, so you really got to get in line with them.
Right.
All the old heads, you got to, see, I'm one of the old that know I had my time. This is why I don't like New Orleans. When I come here, I'm a tourist. I'm used to being able to get on the phone, call down, what was I was going, or call across the river, I'm about to come in the cutoff, I'm about to come over. I don't have that power no more. I don't have the juice.
Yeah, you want you been and shit.
Yeah, I
you,
got-
you got
tourist
some-
dude.
you got
Yeah.
charges in fact, nigga.
Facts, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes when I be in the streets of New Orleans, I can't roam no more. I don't have that power like I used to have.
You joking saying that? Do that affect you somewhat though?
Yeah, because ain't nothing like I'm able to call certain projects, certain hoods. Like me and Charlie Watt was cool after the Night War. I was cool with a lot of dudes for the Night War. So if there's a problem in the 9, I could reach out to certain people. That's how much love, respect I had. If I went to the parish, love, you ain't never heard. Think about this, from juvenile to the OPP, you ain't never heard no bad name on me. Nobody beat me up. Nobody jacked me. Nobody started me. Never.
I don't want to say that that's contradicting, contradictory, but
You said it.
because you said at the gate though, I rather this. I don't miss that. I don't want that. I rather this type of love.
No. I was talking about the cash money. I was talking about, but I just said the part when I come here, it's an eerie feeling now because like what I say don't matter no more.
Right.
Like at one time, I'm called, look,
You was
man.
low. You laid low.
That's what I,
Yeah. He know I pull up and talk to him.
It wasn't low like that.
Fuck with that little bit.
I was much more cooler.
I've always been cool,
I
man.
was always cool. And
Big fact. I was respectful.
I respectful you were.
I've never, like, bro.
We had straight too, huh, man?
Oh, yeah, they had. That's why I ain't never downplayed. They had some gangsters with them.
Talk your shit, that.
Yeah, they had. He humble.
Talk your shit. My nigga that had straight too.
But let me just say this. I'll never, you notice when I got on the internet, I
when
never
me
told
leave, we gonna say, you know it now.
You know.
Bitch,
So
you know what's out,
all
man.
I'm saying is,
Man,
yeah.
strip, man.
You notice I never told that story till MEANA spoke on it?
That's real.
So there's a lot of stories I don't talk about, certain stuff.
I spoke on it because you spoke on it wrongly.
I didn't want to bring.
That's what happened.
You spoke on it wrong.
But I didn't say him, though. But what I'm saying, yeah, I spoke.
You said I pull up on one of the dudes from Partners in Crime.
I ain't say MEANA.
So what?
Nigga.
He wanted the internet beef with me.
No.
And you wanted to help
Because
him.
I'm just saying, nigga,
You look at
nigga do. I had to go in there for
Gas
my
the instigator.
I told him the
Because
story
that's my
already.
dog. But at the same time, it was right. Nigga knew who you was
What
saying.
happened? You remember that day? Can you replay that day for us?
He told me,
Told me again. Told me.
You pull over.
What I was in.
The
Lexus. I was in something foreign.
Yeah, you was in a Lexus and you pull over by the. We was on Bird and Collar Pistol.
He remember the street and everything.
Yeah, we was living
Vividly.
there. Me and Kanga was living there, and you came and you said, "Say, bro, you know what I'm saying? You know, we had just left Big Boy Records."
You ain't got. We won't know me and you.
And you said, "Say, bro, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know, need to, want y'all just chill out with the stuff with B, bro. You know, Beatrice, you know what I'm saying? You on one right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know what I'm saying? You do what you want, but you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, at the end of the day, bro, kind of let that shit
Mellow
like,
with it.
like die out."
Yeah,
It was like the calm before the storm.
It was
See,
respect.
look how he did
I felt
downplay.
like
It was-
I felt like you was forewarning me of something. See, we had left our powerhouse. You know what I'm saying? Because Chuck was
Yeah,
like,
That's when they called it.
Chuck-
That's when they called it. Cripple test. They called it when they crippled my nigga.
Yeah,
Huh?
when I left the label and I ain't have that same backing, then you know what I'm saying? It was almost like, oh, them niggas not over there no more. And you know whatever was gonna go on. But Gangsta had enough respect to come say, look, bro, won't y'all just chill out?
I'm from the
Why
17.
you did
He was
that?
from
No, but
Birmingham.
solely off of that?
Because I
I'm from
always,
the 17?
He always messed with me though.
And I always had respect for them. Like I always respected them. I'm gonna do like because my people got to be. I'm gonna try to nip it in the bud first.
But did you? You was the type of nigga that I'm riding with a nigga wrong or right?
Yeah, I always
how
been
you-
like that, right?
wow.
But I was one of them ones. Like it's like that's a jail rule. If my homie right around, I ride with
I
him.
got a question for you. So when you said what you said, look, bro, we're gonna do a concert, get them boys in the concert, and bro,
I wanted him.
what was that said? And then listen, was that said? Listen, what I'm saying. Was that said? And then I got forewarned about it because you know that it was up.
Yeah.
That's what I felt like it was.
Yeah.
I just trying to make sure that that's what I thought it was.
Oh, so you did that. All right.
I felt like
that
it
make
was
a little,
love.
That make
That's
it
what
a
I
little
always
different.
felt like it
because
was.
you did that after. Are you just saying that? Or you really remember?
I remember. I'm born and raised in Gertown. Kango and with Prime, me and Prime went to Daniel Elementary School together.
Right. Hey, this had stemmed from when we was talking when I had asked you if your phone being tapped. Ooh, you was like, nah, cause you don't know what that was.
Mm-hmm.
And that had stemmed from we had did Rippa, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was telling the story about you had told on whoa.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had back door and said, yeah, but that ain't the whole story. I only told it on him because so he could get the 5 years. He ain't saying that. But nigga was making the point to disagree with that, to be like, if you wouldn't have told it on me, you wouldn't have to do that. You see what I'm saying? So was that the case?
But in his case, yeah, that
No,
would be
I'm
the
saying,
case.
was that the case that you wouldn't have to do anything for me to get less time if you ain't get me in this situation from the gate? Is that the case?
I didn't get him in the situation. That's what I'm telling you.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
No, that's not the case. What I'm telling, and I ain't never benefited. Right now, today, let me
Well,
tell you
that's
what's
that's the confusion, huh, brother? Like,
right. Well, I'm here to
that's
defend
what
my
I'm saying.
honor.
Go ahead.
So I reached out to Sterling's cousin the other day because Sterling's mother's mad with me today about that situation.
Right.
I say, what's up with Miss such and such? Oh, she can't stand you because she said you got on stage and said Sterling was a killer and he was known to toe choppers and you helped that boy get out of jail. I said, well, can you call that? Can I talk to her? Because she don't know the story behind that. I say, she said, well, I'm gonna call on three-way. I said, no, don't call on three-way. Call her, and if it's okay, give me her number, call back. She never called me back. So that means his mother's still holding that grudge saying you helped this man who killed my son get out of jail. So my thing always been, you know what I'm situated how you say, you know what, man, I should have went on and got you the death penalty. That's how I be feeling sometimes. Be like, you know, because sometimes people be feeling ungrateful. But if you look at my wiretap phone conversation, he in jail, him and Hot and Blabber was fussing while the phone tapped. And Hot say, he say, man, Gangsta said that was over. Hot said, no, you killed Sterling. Well, all right. You agreeing, all right, he's saying you.
That land him in the
So with you making a statement, that's not considered writing?
Yeah, I never say no, that I
nigga
ain't.
was just saying the details of
Right, yeah.
how
So
it
I
went.
never,
Right,
but
I get
I don't
it.
think I'd be like, he learned this internet now and he be lying. Just go in and say, okay, yeah, I killed the real one, and that's what it is. But he got to go in detail, get scripted with it, and you notice he waited so long till he studied me and studied stuff, and then he added his story to it. But if you go back and listen to all his interviews, he done lied. We met here. I had a chopper on me. I asked you with that. Ain't no stepper gonna ask another killer you with that. And you got him down bad right now?
Well, nah. See, all that shit right there is up in the air. But more.
That boy said in the air. No, it ain't no more. Ain't in the air no more.
Basically,
that air didn't clear. That smoke didn't clear.
All right. Well,
First of all, I wasn't gonna come here and talk about him at all. I didn't want to give him no airtime.
I know, but
because I'm making him famous.
But we had to get to the facts.
No, we
you
didn't.
said you wanted to bring bananas here.
Yeah, but you must say, man, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah, but you say we
and
have
you
to.
went right back to that. Yeah, because I want to.
I want to say this: the facts about.
Yeah, I did want
like,
to bring them banana.
if a nigga about the Piccadilly shit, like how a person gonna know I'm going somewhere if you the only person that know I'm going somewhere? That's what I want.
First of all, he lying about the pick. That's another thing. So here's my thing. So you telling me, if I say, okay, meet me at Piccadilly's, and then you say you get there, all the police there, so you spot the police before they spot you. So you make it out, you get away, right? Right after this situation, I seen him on a side street right around the corner from where Club 49 used to be. Remember that bar, that club that was on that back street back there, right across from that school? It had the bridge under this way. It's a duck-off club back in the day. It was an old bar-like club. Well, on that side street, I don't know if that's Stallion.
Not 49, no. Huh?
No, Club 49, like Club 49 is sit on this corner.
Right.
You come down this block, and you can see the Melf, that's Short Street, and but you turn right like you're going towards, so that's LaSalle or Sound Boulevard. You go like they got a payphone right there. I was in stone green Cutlass, and I pull up, and he had his back turned on the phone, and I dropped the window, and I blew the horn. He turned around, and I pulled off. So if I called the police on you for Piccadilly, how you chunk me to what's happening when I see you on the payphone? And then right after that, Hot trick Blabber to bring him in the mouth, spot him on another payphone, and add it out, he got away.
Right.
It just, bro.
Was it times that a nigga, a lot of times that a nigga was doing all that shit and a nigga was like taking their chance, like just.
Yeah,
some days I don't have no tools. Sometimes some days I just ain't fucking
but
with
and then let me tell you what's crazy. So what I was doing is setting him up for the kill. It was like, okay, he come, Gang said that's over with. So then you say you follow me, we did all this, and you called me that. I told you, yeah, I'm messing with that. But then later on, I see you on the payphone and tell you what's up, and you chunk the deuces back. So it ain't all.
No, I get that.
You know what I'm saying? So I be like, man. But I say the internet love lies, and it's good stories.
Well, with you being as active as you was, with catching him with his back turned at the payphone, why you just didn't?
That's what I just told you. We in broad daylight just to make them comfortable.
Oh, it's broad daylight.
Yeah, but it wasn't that. You know, we still black and broad daylight. But me and Hot had a bet who was gonna get him first. And I was one of the ones. I don't like to do no drive-bys. I don't like to jump out and chase them. I wanted this get out, take my time, and make love to you.
But fast forward to the Ville. That's what I was getting at. Fast forward to the Ville.
Or when I ran with the gun.
What I'm saying is, was it? If a nigga was, what I'm saying is, if a nigga was living how they was living, was it days that you was like outweighing your options that I'm just ain't fucking with no gun today. I'm just ain't
time
right.
I didn't have, let me tell you something. I had a colostomy bag, right?
I saw you with that on in charity.
Yeah, so my colostomy bag would blow up and you would think I was strapped. Plenty of time I wouldn't have a gun on me, bro. Because the police know they had a meeting in the caddy. The police ran the call to me and the police said, listen, I don't care what y'all do. Y'all kill gangsters, y'all gonna kill each other, but y'all better not shoot none of these children. So it was plenty of time I didn't have, because I'd be like, dude, I always thought, I got shot each time in the Magnolia because I thought people were scared to come in my project and shoot me. And I got hit, each time I got hit in the Noya, I got caught slipping. I ain't had no gun. Each time.
Right.
Because you saying the people.
Yeah, because I'm thinking that I done built up enough reputation that people
tricky
scared.
You ain't gonna try
That's
me
a
like
tricky
that.
Right, but then I realized later on that it's gangsters everywhere, every project. Our whole city full of gangsters. You can't give me one dude to say they ran our whole city. That's impossible. There's too many killers everywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I had in my sick mind, ain't nobody gonna come in this Noya. Each time I got shot, it was at the Noya or right across the street from the Noya.
What's the percentage of the gangsters that you know and you talking about that go to jail and they not dead?
Oh, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them get to jail and change up. It's a lot of them because you got to keep in mind that gun making them a gangster. Or their
Exactly.
money. Or their money making them a gangster. I done seen plenty of them get in jail, can't fight. Plenty of them get in jail, turn boy.
Do that mean a nigga was a gangster?
Yeah, because I was just telling, I was having a talk with the artist T-shirt from down here.
Well, that's false coverage.
Well, that may be, but here's the thing. It's because there's a difference. Because I know a person who was a full-fledged homosexual in Angola, but when he come home, he was a hitman.
Afterwards?
Yeah, and people were scared and wouldn't play with him. This was a known fact. All the old killers, all the old people in the old school know who I'm talking about. But they wouldn't play with him. And his name, listen, if I told you, you'd be like, what? No, you lying.
That's crazy because you said that equate to the same thing as a rat.
But they respect. That's what I'm trying to tell you, how people are showed a favor to. That's why I use those scenarios. But this person, I'm going to tell y'all when the cameras go off, and y'all going to be like, I don't believe that. But then you just ask some of your old heads and know people who be like, whoa, yeah, I know this is a fact.
Facts.
Nah, that's crazy. that
Yeah,
you
so-
said that.
You knew Terry Founberry?
Yeah,
You ain't never had no run-ins with him?
no.
I'm just asking, like, because I know he had a name, like, you know what
No,
I'm
I
saying?
know.
Yeah.
But he was a gangster. He was a G.
Yeah, I was just asking.
Yeah. Terror
You know, because
Founberry.
people don't speak. There's certain gangsters in the city I never hear people speak on. So
Let me tell you,
know
I
what
don't
I'm
speak on. I don't speak on Gertown. I'm born and raised there, but I don't speak on Gertown because that's not my. Like I know Sweet Pea.
To repeat,
Sweet Pea gave me some work before Randy. Terry Bagneri.
Terry
From back-
McNary's,
yeah.
little black Terry, out of Hollywood.
I was in the max security with him, so I know a lot of people from back there. But certain stuff, I'll just be like, dang,
Right.
because I ran all through there. I'm all over the city.
Yeah, I've just heard you speak a lot of stories, you know, on your channel where you be like telling stories about particular
Remember Jose?
people. Yeah, Jose with the who got
Good,
killed.
yeah. I know stories on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We used to be at Big Time Tips, Ghost Town, Black Magic.
What was your relationship with T, with Cat?
That was my brother. Cat, we used to call him the devil's driver because every time Cat left Gertown and came in that Noya, one of his cars was getting shot up or we was getting active in one of his cars. So when Cat got that truck with the rim, with the TV had fall out, he was one of the first one.
That flip down,
He
yeah.
pulled up in the Noya and he stopped. You know he had that serious look, right? I said, ooh, I'm thinking he couldn't even go ride. So I got happy, ran to the car. He pulled off. Because in his mind, you ain't about to get this shot up. But Cat, that was my brother.
Yeah, that was my dude too.
Yeah, man. He always just say, I'm the only cat run with these hounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, big fact. Come on,
And when
man.
you were saying like, once a nigga do that, the morals gone, right? So on the street, is it more people that don't fuck with a nigga, for his right because of their morals, or it's more people that don't fuck with you because I'm worried about how MEANA gonna look at me from fucking with you.
Right there. That one there. People don't care about the morals and principles stuff. No, that's just a word now. People more social media.
You fucking up.
That's
see,
just how
you
it is.
changing it up on me.
That's what I do, because you gotta understand this.
Nah, real shit. Go ahead,
It's real stuff, y'all. I'm gonna change. That's what I do. Certain circumstances. That's how stuff the gang go. Certain situations, certain circumstances, fit certain situations.
Right, things change in different situations.
Right. Whatever applied to you might not apply to me. So what I'm saying is this: if you told, and you from across the river, so certain people we ain't gonna trip. But because I used to be stunned, flamboyant, throwing money out the sunroof, coming with the whips with my picture all on there, or they gonna internet
ridicule you
persecute,
more. Yeah,
right? They gonna dog me. That's what I'm saying. But it's still it's all the same. But it's in jail. So dude might be like, oh yeah, that's suspect, man. He hot. But in jail, if you got a name, oh he ratty, they gonna talk about that. But the little one who just might have sold a few crack rocks or who in there for a little petty misdemeanor, they gonna just
You been running with Diesel since he been out. Y'all got y'all jam. When Diesel talking to you, when y'all alone, just you and him, is he telling you and talking to you like he getting a feeling that you not getting by him doing that much time, keeping it solid, and you woo?
We never talked about snitching to cooperate. That's what I love, respect about Diesel. He mind his business. Diesel's under the old law. The old law was mind my business. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't care. I know, I'm aware. I know what you did. I know who you are. So I know how to be careful around you. But when me and Diesel together behind closed doors, we thinking about the next podcast, the next few months, the dollars we can make. We talk about YouTube stuff. We never talk about my personals. The same way Diesel is on camera, that's how he is in person. So you be in your mind, if you was thinking about that, he wasn't the one, he'll have you thinking like, is he trying to bring me a move or he thinking of, because Diesel's just calm, cool, laid back. He ain't talking about nothing. He just following suit. If I be like, Diesel, come on, we about to go ride Papa. All right, homie, let's go. So Diesel just be chilling. He just follow suit without telling him, we got to, all right. He bringing his daughters with him and he just happy. But we don't never talk about jail stuff.
Are you and Diesel back, on the same level y'all was probably, when he first came on, according to, what I saw on your page about, the phone recording?
Yeah, we discussed that, and I showed him. I showed him on the interview the button that you press. That's on the new. Matter of fact, I was telling him about it.
I just seen that.
Yeah, it's on them new phones where if you could be talking and they're gonna say your phone now, I'll be recording. I said, whoa.
That bit was low though. I couldn't really hear that bit.
Yeah, but you could hear it. But if you
I
in
was
person,
looking for it.
But when I saw him speak, I kind of felt his side of it as well, because he was like, man, I don't know nothing about no phone or how to use no
so
phone.
that's why I clarified. I say, listen, I'm not saying it's you. I said who was around you. I said because just like how that dude interview, how you feel about Gangsta saying you wearing wires on YouTube, you being a YouTuber phone. I never did respect that man like that.
Right.
So the dude was trying to start the internet beef. Right. He's okay, Gangsta. No, I wasn't gonna go there with Diesel. Yeah. Because that's why I always tell people, once I make up with you online, I'm not about to go back and beef with you again. That's fake. Because I really be talking to the at-risk youth. Right. And just like a lot of my ops on the street and online start following that suit. They talking to at-risk youth, they doing all this stuff too. So I'm not about to beef with you online. We dissing each other, and then we come back, we cool, and then go back. No, because I'm sure gonna look at that. So I don't do that.
With Bird saying that you only have 5 minutes, I'm just being honest.
No, I just laugh about that because I know he be mad, punching the air.
Well, what you doing with your career now? Like, the things that you're doing now, like, like how you look at that, like, with him saying you only, because was you nervous? That's the real question I want to know. When he told you, with him being out here in the industry, understanding this, how this industry work, and he telling you you're only gonna get your little 5 minutes or something, was you kind of like concerned about that, thinking like, what I got to do next, or you know what I'm saying, or you were just like, I'm gonna milk this 5 and see how far I can take it?
No. See, what happened was, I had that conversation with him. This before all that. I was telling him my plans. Like, yo, I'm gonna try to get an interview. He was like, yeah, go ahead and do the interview, man. 'Cause after that, ain't nobody gonna hear it. Go till the 5 minutes. He told me that I was at work.
Okay.
I was working for NFI at this warehouse, the Colgate place. So I was at work when he dropped it on me. So in my mind, I was like, all right, get the little 5 minutes, give me a little 5 minutes, give me a few dollars, I'm out the way. I didn't think that this was gonna catch legs and grow up to be an adult. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, he was out here, and I'm like, okay, well, he know the industry. But I'm one of them people, when you tell me something, like, I don't believe you, I gotta see this. Right. I think you lying.
Right.
And
yeah, prove them different on that.
Big facts. Can he facts for me?
Hey, listen. Listen,
he
bro.
had a point. That was a good. Go ahead.
Listen, all them people you say this shit would be different if a nigga would have came home the right way. But fast forward to now, who would you want to sit down with if it was only one?
BG.
BG?
I love him, BG. That's how. 2 people.
No, it's one.
Oh, all right. Well, BG.
And why?
Because he could relate, and me and him really hung together. And with him being at his age, coming home, doing what he's doing, still standing on it when a lot of odds against him, I want to sit down with him and just get into the mind of Christopher.
In the content world of YouTube, that'll be the best person. Out of all them people, that'll be the best person from what you do.
Yeah, I think. Because if you think about the internet message, they love street stuff. They want to hear street stories. So me and him would be the.
Yeah. So I saying that, I'm saying booby. That's what I thought you would have said, because you just said the street shit, and I'm like booby. Then I'm like, I thought that would have been a main person.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
The booby would be a good one.
But yeah. I gotta stick with BG. Can I take it back? Cause no, Booby, he got the energy, he got the reputation, and I used to be scared of him at one time. So yeah, that would be an outstanding one. Yeah,
It's going dumb.
yeah, it's gonna go crazy cause of his energy.
See, I think that's some real man shit right there to say, you know what I'm saying, I had fear of somebody, because like men be too egotistical to say I had a little fear of him at a certain time.
Yeah, man, Booby was man. Let me tell you, we was upstairs, we cut clay, they would beat the boy up. So they say I didn't know Booby. They say stop, Booby coming. I'm like, who he is? Actually, the skinny black little ugly Tweety bird stuff come up there. What's going on, me monkey? I'm just looking at him. I ain't say nothing, right? Because they already had got skates. I don't leave him alone too. so when we was around Green, I got my polo jacket. I'm standing next to Claudia B. Booby come. He beat a dude up in the middle street. He had a light blue jacket with that little sheep collar, and Booby stomped him and took the jacket from him, and then walk over by me and Claudia B. Said, "What size that is?" Grab him.
Claudia B is August?
Yeah, no, that's August's little brother. He the youngest one.
Larry? That's
Larry. Got, right. It's Larry, the older one who got
they
killed.
got Larry, David, and August.
David, that's Claudia. That's what we call Claudia B. David.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
He didn't have that name when I was in the
Because we named him after his mama. He looked like his mother.
Right.
Yeah, Claudia B. So, me and David, who, you know, standing next to each other, and Booby walk up, what size jacket it is? Because I got the polo, the fresh low. Claudia said, no, he with us. I'm like, what you talking about, what size jacket? I'm just saying to myself, I ain't saying to him, right? Then another time, this girl, Patrice, was in the same, she was red, pretty, that was Booby's girlfriend. Me and her were just classmates. We was in like an elementary school together. And I'm walking by there at the bus stop. She like, hey, Terrance. I'm like, hey, what's up, Patrice? And I'm walking, I hear him. I ride that old PA in. I said, what's wrong with this dude, man? Always bother me. So when I go to juvenile jail, he had him went AWOL or whatever, so he was like an old timer, like, you know, the big homie. So they had him separated from the state. He had a bunch of pictures, but he remembered from the street. So what's up, no? Come here, let me see pictures of the dude. Oh, that's your homie. That's my homeboy, woo, woo. And then when we got out of jail, I mean, then now when we growed up, like 93 now, 93 things changing now. I'm big dog now. 94, like, look, boo big, go.
How is changing like in depth like?
Because he recognized the work I had to put in. And it was like, you ain't about to tell him the smart remarks you was doing and all that disrespect, that's over with. All right? That's enough of enough. So now for real, so he started respecting my gangster. Real talk.
On the situation, you know, I know you said you didn't really want to talk about dude, but
Why you bringing it up?
no, because it's like something I want to know.
All right.
So he said something that kind of, I just got to ask you this question. He said that you came home saying that you helped the people, you know, find some clarity to 40 murders or something like that. He said, but then the reputation changed to you being, I committed 40 murders. You're like, which one is it?
Okay, now let me say this
I
here.
wanted to know.
All right. So let me just say this here.
Oh man.
Let me say this now.
That big
Show
got
me.
good memory. That big got good memory.
Yeah, he ain't got no good memory. He been with. Let me say this here. Show me a video. Show me a video where I said I personally committed 40 homicides, and I'm gonna give y'all my YouTube channel. Wallahi.
Well, listen.
Wallahi.
All right. Well, give me the channel.
Fact.
Give me the channel. Because when you said with the mob boss, and he said he committed 20,
19.
19, and then you
I committed 40.
40.
No, I never. Listen to me.
Nah, that's
I'm
some
gonna say this
OG
again.
shit.
First of all, that
He said it or you said it?
He said it. He said because that's what Because Boosie said, "Oh, he the Black Salmon Bull." Boosie said that. He said that, right? Because it's all come from Vlad. That's where it all stemmed from.
Right.
When I was telling him, I said, "Yeah," and Bourbon and man with me because I spoke on some homicides. That's where that stemmed from. So when people start saying it, I never wanted to kill it because I was like, okay, I'm learning this internet. I know people love the rumors. Let it get laid. Let it run. Let it run. But then I came with the paper. I said, here. I said, I confess to 40 homicides. And I always tell people, meaning what Sterling did. Look at the video. Prime example. Here go the proof right here. You got Hot Bezo. You got BG in the car with the paperwork. Man, he telling on the dead. Where they do that at?
Right.
They got the paperwork right there.
Right.
So that was part of, they got the paperwork.
Right.
Talking about the murder Sterling did. So, but he one of the ones too that started the rumor or said, what's this? And it sound good when you saying it right there, but then you can't go put up the proof where I say, yeah, I did them all 40. No, I was either there or participated.
But when Sammy the Bull said it,
I just told you, Sam Bush said what he wants. I can't hear killer.
you just was like,
All right, well, yeah, I'm not gonna stop the rumor because what I just said. I want the rumor to keep going.
all right. I just was
So
trying
you gotta admit that you cap.
Yeah, well, so when people bring it up, I correct it on the spot.
Yeah.
But I did cap.
No, I didn't say I did. I just let him go.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, but I did cap though. Say, where did I cap at?
You agreed.
But I didn't
He
cap.
said,
Listen.
I did 19. You did 40. You went.
Now see how he did that? Hit the stop the cap. So you see, I said
No. I said he said.
Hit the stop the
I
cap.
said I did 19. Cap. No. I said he said I did 19.
But first you said I
you
said
did 40.
Nina, first you say I said
Well,
don't edit this.
I take it back.
No, I don't take nothing back. No. So scratch it back, take it back. That what you
No,
want?
this is what I want to
Scratch
say you
that, my
did.
nigga.
This is what you did.
Uh-huh.
If you didn't say it. He said.
So I put
did
it stop him
19,
right then and there?
You did 40, and you went. What that?
But I'm saying I'm supposed to stop him right? No,
You
Sammy.
probably be like, I ain't did
No,
40.
Right, you put this down. What you
No,
mean?
You
no,
let him
hold on. So y'all mean
You
to
let
tell
him
me?
sell that. They were like, man, you a serial killer.
I can't believe you said that. I'm putting this down. You fucking
Yeah,
right.
no, I'm not gonna because here's the thing. I'm in the internet. I'm playing for the internet. That's what we do out here. Not
Charleston
y'all.
White.
Huh?
You had that was a Charleston White moment.
No,
Big
I
dog.
get it.
Shout out to Charleston White.
I get
Shout
it
out to
for
Charleston
sure.
White.
Yeah.
I'm doing the
I'm
same
not-
thing, but I'm sorry. But I ain't doing it. So I got you say different
That nigga
shit.
said, but I ain't do it. That nigga said,
I
but I ain't do it. So it's on
Yeah,
you.
yeah. So he, all right, well, I hear you, bro. That's what you want. All right. What up? You did? I ain't about to
Oh, this nigga stupid.
keep that. Listen, think about this here. Look how long I run out of head just off hood stuff.
Facts.
Look how long a run. And you know what? Let me tell you why I laugh so much and I enjoy this. Because I know it's a handful of people in New Orleans that hate me, can't stand my guts, and they wait for me to fall, but I just keep coming with more and more stuff. Whatever God got for you, you're going to get it. If you don't, you're not.
You think a person really can hate you that don't know you, though? That
Yeah.
really can hate you?
That's what
And they
Tito. Don't know me from a can of paint. And I'm like, look, boy, where you, I want to be your father. Hate me.
I don't think he really hates you.
Yeah, he hate me because he don't know me. He with the you B word, you.
But you said he be DMing you. I don't think they gonna hate you. Gonna DM you.
Yeah, because guess what? 'Cause as soon as if I talk to them, they're going to record it. I learned they're going to record it and give it to their buddies. Look at this. I told you he fake. So I be telling myself, what this boy infatuated with me about? Why is he always talking about me? Why he worrying about me and I'm before your time? I know your uncles.
You're in the
Big
algorithm.
facts.
Facts.
But I'm just saying, but for to be in my DM or to come at me and be comparing, bro, you was in the streets. So he was beefing with the know you. Talk about your era, your time. Why you ain't focusing on the Calio? This dude's out the Calio that corroborate the government. Big names. He don't never say nothing about them. But, hey, man, I'm the people champ.
Hey, like you said about MEANA asked you about the 5-minute shit, right?
Uh-huh.
And you say like you would laugh because you like, man, it's way longer than that. I'm doing my shit. So
I ain't say that, but go ahead.
In the midst of you doing your shit, like what the goal is?
I wanna
5
get-
minutes keep turning over.
My goal is I want to get on my Tyler Perry and 50 Cent. I want to retire from YouTube and start doing movies.
You serious about the movies?
Yeah.
Because I thought that was cap.
He always wait for the perfect time to try to hit me with one.
No,
bro.
I just thought it was.
Why? Why'd you thought it was?
Because I never had saw. Oh, I did see one. I did see
my
one.
reality show.
Yeah, that boy had
Yeah.
a whole little.
Yeah, it was a little movie, like a small movie. It wasn't a reality show.
There
but
was
it
a reality show.
That was
That's
just
what
part
it
of his
was.
slogan at the end when he get on YouTube.
Say, bro.
That and what else he used to be saying? They need a stir warrant.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
He
That's
said
my.
they need
That's
a stir
my.
warrant in 10 months.
So yeah, but
but
I
I
was
they need a stir warrant, man.
But I always heard you say, you know what I'm saying? I got the movie coming out. Them boys had wall.
Fact.
Them boys had wall.
Oh shit!
The other side of Cornell and you know what I'm
other side
saying?
of
I ain't say about the other side.
10 movies. Life After Birdman. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of them. Like, I'm
Nigga
like,
said the other side
when
of
I'ma see
Canal.
one?
God damn, my nigga.
You just say you saw one.
I did. I know. I did.
I
see.
did.
Oh, Malahi, nigga. Stop lying, bro. Stop playing, nigga.
Let me see.
Man, you ain't cool right now.
That's
That don't say my number because people
I
gonna be
ain't gonna say
calling.
the number.
They gonna be calling me. Let me alone. Let me tell you something. Now for real. So that's why I laugh
I see
and
where
I.
you're going.
Let me tell you something, bro. Because this dude had me when I first got on YouTube. Nino say he had a bunch of money. I make $15,000. He said, go to that little $500 YouTube check. At that time, I was at 12. I said, what are you talking about? I ain't no $500. I said, them people ain't gonna pay me. Because I'm thinking he knew what he was talking about, right? So that's a lot of stuff that they was hitting me with. They was capping. But because I learned now, once you become an influencer and you get a follower, you can say what you want to say.
Right.
But I've been burping. Not just eating off YouTube, I've been burping.
Right. And you didn't change. I see you've been going on like your little runs, like the interview people.
Yeah,
and shit,
man.
change it up a little bit.
You know, give me a few dollars, give me that, all that count.
Right. And then it's crazy that you say that because you heard Charleston White, and he was a nigga that said that same shit. I tell you, stupid motherfucker, this is a character. You still gonna pay me. I'm telling them this is what I'm doing.
And they still
But
buy
I
it.
guess that's what it is.
It's entertaining, bro.
But you understand
That's
that
crazy.
people have short attention span too out here. They remember when in the moment, but once that's over with, because there's always something happening in the world. Like you could go viral today and people be Mr. Mean, then tomorrow I go viral, they're gonna forget about your story, on to the next.
Right.
And
Right.
that's just how, but you see it, that's how he been so successful in the game. Going at them rappers, going at exposing a lot of these gangster rappers.
Right. When like you be saying even if it's dude that you turned on to you turned them on to us, it's just regular dudes. When you tell them about YouTube, they getting out in jail, you telling them with the thoughts of they gonna do exactly what you did, because that's really not the case.
Right. No, I tell them, show them that there is money you can make on YouTube. Because see, without cash money, the high boy, I don't have no story. So, but I know for a fact there's money you can make. I know you can make more money working at Mickey D's or Popeye if you get and you got to add some lies, you got to do a little capping. But I know you can make you some money on YouTube. Because I learned this about YouTube too. People don't like the truth. When you tell the truth, I don't want to hear that. But if you cook up a good lie, they biting and they're gonna run with that.
I think you surpassed the Cash Money story though. Like I think people done bought into
Nah, facts.
your personality, your character.
The antics.
You know what I'm saying? The antics, the whole nine. And I think that your intelligence, all that, because you share all that in a mix. You know what I'm saying? I think you tell good street stories without cursing. It's like an art that you have created. Like, and I just think people, you know what I'm saying, really
They cling to that. That's true. That's true. I go with that. But you gotta keep in mind, without take cash money, and I ain't got nothing.
That's how you. That's what started.
Right.
it.
That's what I'm saying.
But what I say, I think you have surpassed that now because people have bought into you, the person.
Right. But I'm saying my stepping stone was that.
Right.
So without that, I'm just a regular dude trying to.
That's what make it be difficult for new guys to come out and
Yeah.
try to do the same thing that you did because of what you came off of. But I'm just saying where you at now. Some people see you for where you at right now, and they feel like, fuck, I can tell a story.
Right.
I can do, but not knowing that they have a lot of meat and potatoes around.
And
that
a lot of them
story.
get frustrated too. Me, they be hitting me up, man. OG, give you help. Man, bro, listen, I'm gonna put you in my community page. Now I
I
got
think
you.
that's a good thing to say, but I think that's more to the world. I think, like you said, the cash money shit, I think that's more to the world, bro, because growing up in the neighborhood, I remember growing up in Mary Poppins and shit.
Shout out to Mary Poppins.
It wasn't no
You
cash
from Mary
money.
Poppins?
It wasn't no cash money attachment. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just hearing gangster for street shit.
Yeah, shout out to Demi.
So I would say that cash money shit just some shit for the world to know you, but in New Orleans, it was no cash money attachment.
Yeah, that's a fact. Shout out to Lil Vamp. I used to be all in Mary Poppins. I went to jail coming out of Mary Poppins. Got caught with a 45, me and my cousin Lil Vamp.
Right.
Went to the jail. They don't let you have, if you got a blue or red, they give me that. Take your shoestrings and all that.
I just know if it was if the Cash Money stories, you wouldn't have heard them. You know what I'm saying? But I think that you have, like I said, you have surpassed that part of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Right now, people buy into you for the personality, the intelligence, you know what I'm saying?
OG Giggity,
Yeah.
people champ.
Yeah, that
But I gotta
whole-
rock that
whole-
cash money though, bro. I got jackets for sale, but what you say?
I like that jacket. I don't know where you get it from, but I like that
You
jacket.
don't need to know where I get it from, but I got it.
Facts.
That nigga was a Walmart junkie when you first came home. He switched it to Amazon.
No, but let me tell my mama come tell me yesterday. She come in the room, Terrance, I said, yes, ma'am. We gotta go to Costco. So I'm like, okay. I said, she said, no, she just said they. She said they boycott Walmart because they voted for Trump.
Yeah.
I said, Mom, I'm ready to go to Walmart. You and everybody else. I ain't about to be boycotting no Walmart. That's why they were. You tripping. She just laughed and walked off. She come tell me what the family member everybody else saying.
You had fuck with the snow?
Yeah. Because, you know what, let me just say this too. I want to touch on that because I seen two people with a voice going, oh, y'all, we have never seen that
Carol?
kind of... Yeah, him and B-Roll.
Oh, all right.
B-Roll went off. But I was like, we have never seen. I understand what Pete Carroll was talking about the children part.
You said y'all would get sick.
I'm gonna give a fuck. We gonna be sick. This
That's
bitch
what I'm
one
saying.
of a lifetime.
Right, we never seen that. So that was because when I was at U.S. People Query, it was 5 up from Louisiana, and it snowed up there, and we was on a rec yard making snowball, Big Jerry out of Gertown. All of us up there. People looked at it like we was crazy, but we from New Orleans. We never saw that kind of snow. We got snowball. We making we had fun in the penitentiary. Right. We was the only fools out there to wreck. Everybody was on the inside looking at it, but we had never seen it. So when it happened here in the city, I'm like, man, I was had people making the video. People was enjoying themselves. Right. And I was like, man, that's crazy. You make the video because the people, let them people mind your business.
Right. I thought you was on the side of one of them woke niggas. That's fake snow and all that
No, boy, I was here. I want to drive down here next day. I want to come play too.
Facts.
Yeah, bro.
Facts.
I was happy to see my people enjoying themselves. So many people sending me, I was on Instagram looking at people doing, first I was like, I thought it was one girl. Shout out to Tamika, Lavish Lens. I saw her, I thought it was her. Then I saw somebody else. I said, what the? Then I said, oh, it was a singer that sung in the snow. So there was.
Everybody was walking there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was enjoying seeing my people.
You didn't know why they was doing it at first.
Yeah, I was
you
just
were
thinking,
late.
yeah, I was like, what the? I said, oh, I called on late. You know what I'm saying? So, boy, I was just happy to see my people was enjoying that, bro. Right. And I was, the main thing I was looking at that they didn't point out, I ain't hear it now. Nobody didn't get killed. Nobody didn't take the snow for advantage to go.
I didn't hear no.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm looking at that. So, whenever we have something going on and somebody do something bad, they cover that. But now when somebody do something good and nothing bad happened, they still covering.
Right.
Like, man, be happy that everybody
was on tables.
They find a negative
hooked up to something going.
I posted that. They had that get the gag. I said, okay. I had reposted that joke. I'm like, okay, y'all cut up down there. Because I was like, I'm born and raised there, so my people having fun.
Right.
That's how I looked at it.
It was the enjoyment more just looking at other people.
Facts, and I was all on
Like,
Instagram.
yeah.
Cut up all everybody, So I was loving that moment, bro. But everybody got their own opinion, but I was just happy that no violence didn't happen that I'm aware of that they didn't cover. You know what I'm saying? Then, shout out to Monster, the governor. I got to holler at my boy. Monster said, I'm a man, I'm a handler, I'm a straighten that.
Yeah.
When I see you.
Monster, you owe me an apologize. But anyway,
Monster was beefing with you for a minute?
No. He was at Cash Money. I just started messing with it because I didn't know who he was. I'm like Johnny come later. I find out who everybody is later.
Huh?
Yeah, Jubilee people. So when he was like, Cash Money, I'm the governor.
Monster with the Fed, right?
Monster with the Fed, right. Yeah, he is Jubilee. I already get the Jubilee. So when I seen him on there, he was talking about Cash Money. He said, y'all owe the city of New Orleans apologize. I said, what the world? So I caught on to his character and I just started liking it. I hit him in the DM and we talked and all that. I was, man, he a cool dude. Yeah. But he just had fun because I was like, how you gonna call this a monster gun? I said, is he really running for real? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of stuff.
He ran before, huh?
You gonna get the deep freezer? No. No.
I'm like, how you gonna have a name monster? I was like, this dude talking about deep freezing food. I said, man. So I just fell in love with his character online. So I just thought, then it killed me when I saw him with the shirt all dancing and breaking it. Yeah. I said, man.
He'll wear a pamper too.
Keep it well, keep it good.
Yeah, keep it real, keep it gutters. Keep it real. You know what made me laugh when I saw him do that?
That was my dog.
Y'all remember the underground? You remember the underground?
Yeah, I remember the underground. You talking about under Q93?
Facts. So when I broke out of juvenile jail, I'm hanging in the underground with the Callio. Me, E.D., T, he in the Houston State Joint. So we all in the underground, we chilling. So there's this dude. When the trigger man come on, he mean mugging and he shaking his head, looking at them. No, then when Trigger Man came on, he started popping. Man, they stole off on him and beat him up. So every time I see that, I see how Monster go off on people. Then when I saw him doing his dance and I say, man, Monster. Because at first he had him so, I was bought like, boy, that boy, like he gonna step.
Because he cut up.
Right, I'm thinking he talking, I'm like, okay,
then he did
boy,
that woo and he turned
I said, man.
Yeah.
I wanted to go grab a switch.
Facts.
I want to see what the boy. Let me see that switch. I'm like,
But you come from the pop and lock era, huh?
Yeah, big fact. So that's another thing. Think about this, like back in the days, Jubilee, do the Jubilee, aren't. So
it was just a pop, and it wasn't gay.
And nobody
You
had
were
no
doing that
problem.
shit?
I tried it a few times in the project. Not the actual wall. I did some of
How you
Jubilee.
did it? Like, what you
I'm not about to do that thing.
left to right.
You trying to let me go viral, huh?
He did the left to right, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what they. I know what they try to trick. You ain't gonna trick on giggity.
Y'all went home forward.
Nah.
Y'all went home forward.
We wasn't. Think about this here. Willie Puckett, them. You had a bunch of men dancing.
Right.
And nobody criticized it. Everybody.
That what you tried to do, the Willie Pucker shit?
No, man. I just you did.
How?
Do the
I'm
gig.
saying what?
I don't remember.
Just ask.
Man, well, I just told you. Next question, sir. He ain't trying to work me. He trying to work over. You won't let you want me to get up here.
See you but the move.
Look at you.
I need to touch a roll and shit, baby.
You'll say, oh, no rap cap, I got a dancer. Giggity, they dancer. Nah, it ain't gonna work, buddy.
Oh, man, this nigga stupid, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I had something in mind that I was just, damn. It was something that fucking, we're just talking about.
Not popping.
Big fat. Where your
No.
book at?
Where my book at? In the car.
Why
You
you
read the book?
promoting? No, I ain't read no books on the street. I tell a lot of people that sending me books. I tell everybody,
I told you I wrote about you. I had you in the book.
thank
you. Never even
you.
read
Make
it.
an audio and I listen to it. I'm not reading books on the street. I ain't in jail no more. I did all that. Then you got people who got the big old thick. I ain't got time for that.
You read a lot of books in jail?
Bam, bunch of them. Hood books, everything. Standing at the scratch line, Echo, This Is Summer, Behold of the Pale of the White Hawk. All these books, man.
Donna Gons and
All that.
Yeah,
And
Donna
then Birdman them had bought Iceberg Slim. So I would get all them books for free.
forgot Tiki Turner. I forgot the girl's name.
Nikki Turner.
Nikki Turner.
That's my girl. I helped her
yeah.
give her an idea on a book to write one
Nah,
time.
real shit?
Yeah, her and my mama real time. I was mad with her because she didn't give me a shot. I gave my
I
mama a
wrote
shot.
her, feel her. I read a few of her shit.
Yeah.
Shiesty, Project Chick.
Man, I helped her.
Yeah.
One of them books when I was in
Flip
McCreary,
Side of the Game.
I had gave her some ideas to write the book and she ain't shot me. I was so mad with her. But she had shot my mama. I was like,
Man, look at
"Alright."
this nigga. Nigga shot y'all. You ain't read the man shit.
Yeah,
Talking
I
about
saw
somebody.
that.
That was
nigga
in
mad.
jail back to that. Me, I ain't reading no book out here. You get all of you, I'm rocking
I'ma do
it.
all of you.
Now I promote the book all day for you. But it didn't them words be small now. They got, I can't be twinching. You know what I'm saying?
Do niggas be trying to get you to promote that's trying to stay off the radar that fuck with you?
Big facts. Bro, if you read my DM,
Facts.
it's crazy. Big facts. Dudes,
Facts.
yes, bro. They be hit, bro. Look, bro, I rock with you, bro. But I'm gonna stand for this, bro. Can you post this for me? And I be like, yeah, all right.
It don't go. Man, see, bro, you be capping sometimes. Dog.
I do. I do cap.
So it only it only go no farther than that. Just alright, dog. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. That's all you be saying. It's alright. Come on, man.
Hey, bro, y'all stupid.
Yo, uptown
Listen,
nigga, dog.
that right there, a drive a person, bro.
Let's stop the camera.
Bro,
Nice.
that big a person.
Disrespectful.
That big a person. I'm gone, man. Take this stuff off me. Yo. Nah, for real, bro. I would show you my DM, bro. But I'm gonna be the bad guy. I ain't tripping because I got my freedom. So if you, this is my thing.
I believe they do it though, bro.
This is my thing. If you gonna stand on what you stand on, and you feel you gonna hit me in the DM and ask me to help you with this, you want anybody to know, then that shows a lot about your character. So I ain't gonna bust your cover. Do you? You hit me. You want me to do that? All right. And I be doing it for free for a lot of people.
For the niggas that know that saying all that.
No, you talking about some of the people that
I
just
know.
send you stuff. You saying you do it for free for them, or is it
I
dudes
do it
that
for
want to
about-
stay away from you?
A bunch of people, I do it for free.
I'm talking about the ones that
Yeah.
want to stay away from you.
I do it for free. Like, here you got help promote. Here you go. Cause see, this is what I look at.
It take a different type of nigga to do that though.
But see, this is what I look at too, though, guys. Like, I'm not strong on Instagram. So when you send me stuff to post for you, yeah, you getting a good look because I got a nice size following. But you helping me with content too because you help me keep stuff. So I go to look at my numbers be jumping. So okay, I'm almost at 70,000 now. I ain't really working on this page right here.
Right.
My strong suit is YouTube. So when they feel like they getting over, or they winning because they ain't got, because you know GDP, all them might charge you to promote your stuff. So when they feel they winning over here with me, then I'm winning too because you giving me content. So we both winning.
Now that would fuck with a nigga though, meaning like I know you don't like me and I'm trying to shoot you my shit and you still do it. That probably would fuck with a nigga.
Right.
Cause you don't supposed to be doing that for me.
At all.
I know I did some whole shit I don't fuck with you.
But I show up, I keep
Right.
Chess.
Say, bro, you know what? I don't want to toot my home, but I'm one of the best to ever do it. And I just be sit back like,
Nah,
boy,
that's facts. Real
Facts,
nigga like it or
facts.
not.
if I went on a Jaguar ride, a Vent spree, bruh, I break the internet.
So you say so how you is right now? You saying that ain't 100% is a filter?
You saying there's more you can give?
Oh, that's a fact. Yeah, I could show you my phone, I could get, but by me being so successful now, I don't want to take that road because I also think I could use this person down the line or this person I could use for certain things. I be like, all right,
Chess.
you gonna get it's monopoly for me.
Chess.
Monopoly.
If you were saying like Nah, I don't want to say that.
Thank you, because I know what you're trying to do. You trying to just let's get to something else,
What you
bro.
about to do? No, where you think I'm going next?
I know where you.
Just tell me. Just tell me. Tell me.
And I ain't gonna take it. Then you gonna put it. See, he be trying to work me too,
No,
bro. Gas, you and I have side conversations. I know where you at, bro. I study you already, Gas. I be prepared when I come here. I be
You be
prepared for you.
wrong, dog.
Nah, I'll be prepared. You be with the bull, bro. I be
No, I
prepared
don't.
for
You
you.
got
And then,
motives? You have motives?
yeah, you too. But this the thing with how y'all compliment each other because he the arrogant, outspoken, you the cool, and you would hit me with like bop, and then you would try to ease up.
That was a good question.
Bop, yeah. Think he got all the
Nigga
sense too.
stupid.
Yeah, I'm here, bro. I'm watching.
I was fucking with you. Now I was about to say something that I had thought about
Okay.
the first time, but I was like, cause it was only mainly about the rat shit, bro. Cause I'm only want to talk about that because I know when we was in the hotel, and that's when the part we was going back and forth about the reals, the cold real shit like that. But I won't stay right there because today it's like we saying them people who back there, the reason they don't want rat, because they thinking, I don't know what, but you hear this tell me like it ain't no difference.
Well, see, but let me say this:
So that shit fucking with a nigga just to.
but you got 1% that's standing on G code in the Fed. That's all the state. Well, the state don't conquer. They can't tell. So I don't know why people say, "Oh, he see America." The state and the Fed is two different. They can't do that in the Fed. I mean, in the state. Fed, the only one got Rule 35, 5K1. Angola, our state penitentiary, our state, Louisiana don't have that option. That's just to clear up how people always, see America. No, he couldn't. Now, you got guys that feel like, no, I'm standing on this. I did my crime. I'm gonna do my time. I ain't going like no BAN. I'm gonna die in jail. You got some people they mind is made up there, and some, not all, but some people. When I look at them, I be saying, you throw it away anyway. You ain't got nothing out here anyway. You don't have no outside support. So some of them be miserable, and it be like forced to be standing on it. But I believe, and even Diesel said it, it's a bunch of people. If they could get out of Angola, to slide out, they gonna do it. Cause ain't nobody wanna be locked up.
In detail, what does slide out mean?
They gonna tell what they could tell and get out. Cause there's some dude with some big names that did some stuff in Angola that nobody just ain't put him out. You know, people slide a lot of stuff across my desk. So I wait the mad day when you wanna play?
But it didn't free them.
Yeah.
Oh, it freed them?
Yes.
You think people that have snitched want to get close to you because it kind of like...
They feel comfortable. They feel like you embrace it. You my brother in the snitch cover.
think it's like a...
Yeah, it's a cult. We got a little brotherhood. Yeah, we got brotherhood. I'm the big homie. I'm the big homie. So look at that.
Facts.
What is it? Just stupid, bro. This nigga non-stop with it, dog.
No, this
gotta love you though, bro. Gotta love you for it.
I'm the big homie though, brother. You check in with me. Nah, for real, they gotta check in with me, bro.
Hey, man. It's
Listen,
the club,
anybody that told the Fed, hit me up. Y'all check in with me. I'm gonna put a cash app up. Y'all pay y'all tithes, and we're gonna go from there.
Oh, I got a question. So, Boosie asking the president to pardon him, right? But he's not convicted of a crime yet. Do that make? Is that saying that he's already guilty, or is lawyer telling him like he don't have a fighting chance where he's asking for a pardon before he even get convicted of a crime yet?
No, he just want to get just from being arrested, being charged with it.
Well, you can't get pardoned on arrest.
Yeah,
huh?
that. Could you? Right now, we got you. We ready to bring you to court.
I thought you had to be convicted of a crime to be pardoned from a crime.
No, because the thing is, once you go to grand jury, now you set to be charged. Versus if they just got me want to question me.
With him being on the verge of being charged, you telling me that the president can pardon that before you? That's unlawful. Like it's
How?
almost like you wasn't even convicted yet
But-
to even. You see what I'm saying? Like I can
I
see
hear
if
what
you
you
was convicted
saying.
of a crime, got sentenced to some time, and then I pardon that.
Right.
But how important that you
say,
can't
Meg?
even.
It's like getting immunity. You ain't that?
Yeah, it's like immunity. I guess you look at it from that side like immunity, like you know what I'm saying. But that's like I guess if you look at it from that perspective.
I mean, think about it. Once them people go to that grand jury and indict you, now you charged with this crime. That's like for the murder. Oh, we got you on investigation, so we feel like you did this murder versus we went to that grand jury, you locked up, now you sitting them 60 days on that murder.
Right.
Man, just go ahead on and clear that. Get me up, get that up off me, leave me alone.
Yeah, just
And you know, and a lot of people wanted me to do a video because, you know, Boosie had told me, man, some people gonna make it, some people not.
I heard
You just
that.
gotta pray about it. Woo, woo. So, but I had been showing people y'all gotta admit this, Boosie had the internet in the headlock, he had them fooled. And when I come on, start pointing out, slowly but surely, the hood street dudes start coming on my side, showing like, yeah, OG, you right, man. Blah, 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 blah. They start coming over on my side, right? So I was like, Boosie, thank you because you gave me the alley hoop, but you doing a lot of capping too. You make the rules, you break the rules. You saying this on Vlad, you come back and do this, you do this. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I was happy that he was dissing me because that was getting me. Bro, when I first came out, I had 5,000 people in my live.
Have you replaced Boosie on Vlad?
No, I can't. Boosie, I'm not. Boosie numbers big. No, indeed, I can't. I ain't gonna jump out there.
I was just asking.
No, I'm telling you, no, I didn't. But Vlad got me in rotation now, like a regular guest. But no, I ain't nowhere on Boosie level because Boosie's a celebrity. People really love his music and love him because he'll go off too. So no, I ain't nowhere near that. No.
Yeah, because it was some people like. I'm gonna just ask you, was you feeling like some of the comments were saying like nigga shouldn't even be asking for no pardon if you was in the streets like that, this and that? So how that work?
I disagree with that. That's what I'm saying. I like that Boosie made that move because he's showing he's human now. Because you know he was too real for YouTube at one time. Like, man, give me that light, give me that dead pill, I'm taking y'all all the way. To where now he's showing like, man, Boosie if you think about it though, brothers, all hate aside, he got a big movement. He's still doing shows at his age.
Right.
All the old songs still hits. I'm
classic.
I'm driving, coming to New Orleans last night, and I had that, I've been trade for all the golf, you know what I'm saying? And that chill out, you got the goals in your mouth, you'll get, so I listen to his music, I like his music. I love that, y'all better not fighting this. You know what I'm saying? Those songs go hard. So, but this a dude that got a house, he building stuff on his land. So when you look at people like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Got his children, got a house, I said, boy, that's gay, I like that. So when you somebody that's doing something, you like, man, I can't afford to go to jail. All these people counting on me. Man, and I see it's real now. Them people drop the show, come in and charge me with this here. Man, I can't go to jail.
No, I salute a nigga when a nigga do that, right?
Yeah.
Cause I know before that a nigga could speak it or before it get out to the public, you felt like that months ago. That would be the hardest thing for us to speak it. We already feel like we maturing, we changing our life, man. I got my kids. That's what a nigga battling with. I can't tell the public yet, but I'm already feeling like that. So I salute a nigga when they do that because it's hard. It's hard to do it. Like you've been changed. But it's hard to tell the public because the perception that how they look at me gonna leave. So I salute that.
Yeah, I was happy that he asked for it because I'm like, okay, because you got to keep in mind, he got a big following. So you got some people that be stubborn, man, Boosie gone, I'm gone. Do that goofy, did they get there? Man, I shouldn't have followed Boosie. So when Boosie showed him his vulnerable, man, give me a part, man. I'm out here doing these shows, still got motion.
Right.
And I was like, but because they wanted me to, I could show you, they were like, you gonna get Boosie? I'm like, nah, I like that.
Right. And it's a good thing that I don't know if you had covered it on your channel about the Bourbon Street shit, right?
Yeah, I covered that.
All right.
Because I like what y'all had did.
Right. So I'm glad, because that's why I want to refer to what we did. About you being Muslim, right? Mm-hmm. And not the Nation of Islam.
No.
Other Muslim. So I was saying, like, is that part of the religions? Them Muslims on the mentality of kill myself to kill you in the name of Allah?
No. And I showed the proof on my channel in the Quran where Allah say, do not kill yourself, do not commit suicide. Because he say over and over and over in the hellfire, you will continue to commit suicide if you do that. That's just their culture.
That's them radicals.
And the reason why I'm saying that, because I met a 19-year-old, I done met a few of them, they call it Talafi. Oh, in their language, that means y'all fake Muslims in America. So the reason to call us, someone to call us Talafis, fake Muslims over here, because they feel like it's a jihad. Y'all Muslims, y'all ain't helping us fight over here. So what we used to do is we used to show them because, primarily, let me show you a bad example. This is a Christian country. Our grandma, our mothers, Baptist, some of them Catholic, but we know they go to church, so we know my mama, church, so so over there with them, they found a lot of Muslims over there, so they'll get them the young boys and brainwash them. You're gonna get this reward. You're gonna do, if you do this, you do this. I personally talked to a lot of them, 19 years old, 21 years old. And when we start chopping up, talking to them, showing them the hadith, they're like, man, I say, I know what you call me to. I ain't know. He said, brother, I didn't know. This is what we were taught. And then when they come over here and we start showing them the deen. See, they be good. They help us with the Arabic, how to pronounce it. But we be showing them and helping them with the deen because, like I said, just like over here, our parents and family are Christians, so we don't know nothing about the Bible. We know Jesus Christ. We know the King James Version.
What was told us.
Right, but we ain't never studied. Right. So it's like them over there, they never studied. They just take this is what it is. And they go with that. But once we show them, like, nah, this ain't, they get a different perspective and then they have a different outlook. But now you're in jail, but it's now you know. And I was happy that you did pose that question and that gave me a chance to show it in the book, the proof. No.
Yeah. I'm following that, right?
There you go.
Nah, because I'm just want to ask this. The people that niggas say that's not that, and I'm completely fine with that. But is a nigga agreeing to everybody who do that is Muslims?
What you mean?
This thing
because they go in the name of as a Muslim. They when they do it as a Muslim in the name of Allah.
Right. But they Muslims.
Right. Yeah, they are Muslims. I can't say no. He ain't no Muslim. I don't have the right to do that. So they Muslim, but they doing what they want to do.
That's just like the Christian people that have did stuff, made people drink poison, the whole nine.
Jim
like,
Jones.
Jim Jones, like they did it in
Waco.
the name. Yeah,
we ain't coming out.
So it's just a brainwash that people follow, and it become like a cult type of following more than a direct religious.
Not solely
following.
because I got you.
You got him?
Nah, man. I got what you said. You cleared it up good. But like I say, man, is anything that you want to say that we ain't covered? Or you got something to say, MEANA?
I'm good.
I think that we could do a 3-way podcast. I won't be part of the NORAPCAP.
You only allowed in the city twice a month.
That's all. That's good. That's all you need. Get a lot. Work me like an old slave. Get about 10 hours of footage. Y'all break it up.
Right.
Say, boy.
Now we have some good dialogue though. Every time.
Big facts.
Nah, man, you fuck with us, bro. On camera and off camera. That's a fact.
Let me tell you something. What people don't know, because you got attitude, you cut up, but you know business. Think about this here. When me and Crypto Jesus bought these sweaters from me, we didn't think, I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be some Walmart material, some shit. Jesus said, man, and I'm looking at it, I'm trying to find what the hate on you, right? And I'm like, So first thing I said,
Facts.
I said, who this white man he got on him with these goggles?
I gotta find something on it.
Yeah, because you got good quality. And I'm like, man, and then you got the socks. So I'm like, man, I was like, man, I could do that. But I was like, you got to have a connect, do this, but you got good
I turn
material.
you on to that shit for your shit.
No, I don't got but I want to support that. I like that. And
I
you got that.
that, my nigga.
Nah, for real. So, and I was mad. I put them in the tank.
You don't think you can sell some dope people's champ?
Yeah, we got I bought sweat. I got Mardi Gras colors. You down bad, all the little sayings we be saying. We got them shirts, but we ain't got that quality. Well, my sweat, I'm gonna put that up.
Hey, how you rate the support for you though? Like off of views, comments, like how you rate the support? Because we know also like everybody who watch you and all them views. To me, I would think that more than half of them is not supporters. It's just people
being nosy.
Right.
Watch,
So how you rate the support from them numbers though? Like how you do it?
Well, I just look at everybody. Give me a view, because my thing is this here. This I always say, guys, and this is a proven fact. Huh?
I said all equal to check.
Big facts. But here's my thing: if I don't like you, I'm not coming on your channel. I'm not gonna watch nothing you got to say. I don't want to hear that. You a rat. You a snitch. Beat it. I don't care what you got. I don't want to see that. And there's some people who channel I've never watched. So when people come on my channel, I be like, you fake like you don't like me, but you watching what I'm saying.
Right.
Don't give me no ear. Don't pay me no attention. Do you?
But solely not liking a nigga because if a person don't like you, it solely mean that I'm under that code, right?
No, that's just your preference. You got some people that just
not
like
because under the code.
No, you ain't. Everybody don't go on because you got some dudes screaming image in the street, better stand on man time. Like you got some people like, man, I ain't no gangster, but I ain't about to let you come and mess up my household.
Right.
I'm gonna defend my family.
I'm just a man.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And you got some of them that say, I don't like the police, don't put the police in my business. I ain't never killed nobody, I ain't never done this, but I ain't no sucker. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't always about the code, it's about being a man and protecting your household.
The principles you stand on.
That's what I'm on. I'm on this.
Right.
You got, like prime example, D1, when I interviewed today, he said he ain't never killed nobody, he ain't never had a gun, did none of that stuff before. But
be a man?
Yeah, but he's standing on pushing his Christianity and pushing his positive music. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, he by himself. He got Kendrick Lamar to shout him out.
So being a man overpower everything that got to do with
Big
the code.
Big facts. Being a man.
If a nigga like, man, you violate the code, I'm just substitute with that. I'm a man. I'm being a man.
Yeah,
and that's cool to go.
Yeah,
man.
Facts.
That's we've been doing that for a few years.
I'm trying to say this shit different.
It's rigged, bro. It's rigged, baby. It is rigged, bro.
Because in the same sentence, you was
Say.
like, man, Diesel do this, he stick under the code. We don't talk about that. But the code, under that same code, the code is not being with you. Not the code like we don't talk about that. The code is not being with you if I was under the code.
Can I show you something? What I learned?
Could you be under the code of as just being a man? Could that be a code? Just the man code. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I was just saying we were talking. No, but y'all was saying right. But I'm just talking about in that particular conversation. Right. That's what he was saying. He under the code, so we want to talk about the business. He was referring to street code.
Right.
We don't talk about the business. I'm like, damn, he was under the street code. He wouldn't even be. So it's like shit.
Let me tell you how this stuff separated. Let me tell you.
Crazy.
But let me show you how it's separated. Whereas YouTube is one thing and streets is another. And this is no disrespect to none of these men who name I'm about to say, but I'm just gonna show you example because this is proof. Take Gunna. What people start classify him as?
All right.
Okay. Take 6ix9ine.
All right.
Take Woody.
All right.
Rollo.
No, we ain't worried to use Rollo. So listen. No. I'm doing this me right now. So now.
Backbite.
Yeah, big fact. So so you take them 3 names, and each one of them names was a success, was big. Gunna had the biggest album. 6ix9ine doing shows, $1 million deals, stunning, and still, I was looking at this live the other day, people still in there loving that boy.
Yeah, love him.
Woody doing shows, had the most money he had in his whole life. 100 grand one time in his hand.
Right.
So
That's the big dog of this shit. To my not you. That's the big dog of that shit.
Yeah, he just he late.
He took the spot.
Yeah, he did that. But you know what this is? The spotlight gone for him.
That's a fact.
Facts.
Because I don't think he got the antics. But go ahead.
No, because he push it. He on Christian. You know, he on his.
Oh, he on that?
Yeah, he on his. Yeah, he with the church, got baptized. He on that. But not on that. That was the only story he had was messing up. You know, the government. It was entertained the whole world on the YouTube.
Sure.
But after that, it's over now. Once the trial was over, it's over now. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at it, all the guys who was labeled snitching rats winning. They're winners, bro.
All the real niggas losing.
Big facts.
Facts.
Nigga too real for you.
Yo, they losing. I'm talking about you got some
Not
still
all
in the
real
fight.
niggas.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they in the fight. But the names I name,
They're not the biggest in the game.
they the biggest.
Not in the game.
They the biggest.
Stop the cap, man. For real, man. They're not the biggest.
They the biggest.
They're big names for what they do, but they're not the biggest in the game.
Who the biggest in the game on YouTube? We talking about who's most
YouTube?
successful? Yeah, who's most successful?
Charleston White, the biggest.
Big facts. Big facts.
Biggest.
But what Charleston White promote?
I ain't. He
I'm
like,
gonna call the people on you. I'm gonna do this. Don't play.
Because I'm a civilian.
Right, but what I'm saying,
He's not saying I'm. No
we know
street-
he's not right. That's what I'm saying. But his antics, and you got some people who don't like him for that. But you gotta love him because he gonna have you laughing, and he the biggest on the internet. Charleston White, who he hooked up with? Woody. He tried to bring Woody along. That didn't work out. All right, beat it. So Woody tried to go on his thing, but you can't hurt Charleston White because Charleston White already self-made.
Right.
Yeah.
He the biggest. 6ix9ine. Big dog. Big dog. Millionaire. It's true.
I know that's just the way you said it.
Big dog. He a millionaire, bro. They hate that, bro.
But I think what helped those cats is that they was they was artists before they was,
Woody wasn't no artist,
not him, only him.
but he's still in that
He
mix.
put it right back out there. That nigga went up.
Bro?
He went up.
You heard when Wack 100 said you the first one to unrat?
I didn't hear him say that.
Wack
but
100 told
he
it
did
to Woody.
unrack.
So I'm saying, but a lot of people still look at you still did that. You should have did that.
I don't recall.
Right. So, but my thing is, everybody who got that label winning.
You ain't fucking with the 20v1?
I wanted to. They told me I'm too old.
You don't think you could grab something?
Charleston, no, you're older than Charleston.
Right. But the dude, I was like, hey, get some older women then. Or get the young girls. You know, we like young girls on the other age.
Oh, so you want to do it?
Yeah, I want to go have fun and play. I did want to realize street, so they just ain't put it out yet because they did it with Orlando Brown and Derek Famby. Was like, this ain't y'all. Don't go start doing it. Don't put the. So they got discouraged and they ain't dropped the one with me. I got one. I got the water. I spit the girl mouth. I did a Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
On Real Life
They
Street
ain't dropped
Star.
that?
Nah, I said, man, that's gonna go crazy. Y'all need to drop. But I can't tell them how to run their channel.
Right. They put it together. They put the 20v1.
Yeah,
together?
we did it over there.
Before we get out here, I gotta ask you this too.
Why? Let me ask you this before you ask me that. Why y'all the only y'all, and this is what I don't like about y'all. Y'all the only podcast I got love respect for. Y'all don't never feed me or give me nothing to drink or nothing, bro.
I got water in there.
I can't tell if the guest pull the pop
They
out.
got a fucking Letterman, a fake Letterman.
That's why I need some water. I need some help in this joint. It's hot. Y'all ain't got no air conditioning in here. I was happy when he said cut. It's over with. What you say?
You know, fuck my train of
Good.
thought.
That was the intention. That was my whole.
I had a good one too.
Play the second line music we get on out here.
They got love for you, and nigga trying to act you all type of shit, bro. That's how it go. It just we be all over the place.
That's
Bro,
a
we fuck with you.
Let me
Charleston
see.
White.
So you come back, my nigga.
How
we
you
fuck
got
with
Charleston White? How you got Joker? I thought that was big on your channel to get Joker from Real Life Street Stars to come, kind of like somewhat help interview Charleston White when Charleston White had a problem with that particular platform.
So this what I do.
Oh, that was after?
Yeah. Shout out to Charles White. I'm the people channel for real. Y'all think I be playing when I be saying that, bro. So here's the thing. I got a relationship with Charles White. I got a relationship with
Joker.
So I know Charles White do good on Real Life Street Stars. So I was like, I hollered at Charles White about, because I was like, man, I got to invest my money. So I said, I'm going to go with Charles White. You came, because I saw what he doing numbers on
Yeah, I
Say
seen
Cheese.
your numbers.
But I'm talking about Say Cheese first. I'm knowing Dick Right.
Million, right.
So I was like, man, I'm gonna take a chance with Charles White because I did it before when I first come home with $500,000. Well, 485,000. So I hit him up. I said, man, what's up, man? I said, all right, look. I said, but then I was like, when he agreed, I got a little nervous because I was like, man, I don't really know what to ask him. I said, but Joker do. So I hit Charles White. I said, hey, will it be all right if I get Joker to come help me interview you because they familiar with, Joker know how to talk. So I said, yeah, man, I mess with Joker, but I don't like the other ones. I was like, all right, good. Joker, come on, help me out, bro. Charles said it's cool you coming. Joker's not gonna miss that opportunity either. You know what I'm saying? Because he want to still be cool, keep his relationship. So it worked out for me, man. And Charles White shook me back.
Nah, real
Yeah,
shit.
that was crazy. I saw
Man.
them numbers. It was crazy.
Man, and then get what they put my big video. They made it yellow yesterday.
No, man, they flagged for something, huh?
Because he was talking about marijuana in America. So they flagged. When I finally saw it, I took it out, but they already had they do a
Can't
manual.
undo it.
Yeah, then they do a physical. It's already done. Man.
You can't drop.
It's at a $500,000.
You can't drop segments.
Yeah, we got segments on there doing, and that's another thing, because I used to always wonder why Vlad drop clips. I even talked to Vlad, you don't get no money because I wasn't getting money for clips. I had shorts and clips confused.
Right.
So Vlad, I'm on the phone arguing with Vlad. Man, no, Vlad, you don't get money for clips. Vlad, like, Terrance, I don't know what you're talking about. He called one of his people on his team and everything. Terrance, I'm like, so when
It's the amount of time.
no, what it is, a short is from seconds to up to a minute.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but then
8 minutes down. The
No,
clips.
no. 8 minutes and up. That's a regular video.
8
You can
minutes
put
down and stuff. Put
no
the
7:59 down. You can't add
you can't
mid commercials, right? But they put commercials on the front and the end.
Right.
But what I watched from Charles White, we got 3 minute, 4 minute, 6 minute clips. That's making
More
3
than
and 4. Then I would do big video. I say, man, I've been playing all this a long time. The little short, people love short stuff. Pop, make them laugh. Look at it.
Attention span. Just to
Right.
the point to this particular subject.
Right. See, with that shit, it get a little tricky because it's time consuming. You know
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
you ain't got
saying?
nothing but time.
That's what it is. Nigga got, man, it's like sometimes you be knowing how to do shit and you just ain't never worked yourself around to it because it's time consuming. Instead of me putting out an album, I could just do that one time. We'll put it out. I could make fucking 40 clips out this 1 hour, but that shit take me a long ass fucking time. Keep clipping, and I be motherfucking like, hey, fuck that shit. But nigga know that's what it takes. Also,
Bro.
and nigga just gotta,
Listen, I
do
agree
that
with
shit.
you with that. Right? I agree with you with that. And I've been doing it come May, I'll be 3 years. But when I saw the clips Charleston White doing on my channel, I said, that's my new game right
Nigga gotta do it because it's showing you that's the blueprint.
Man, that's the right.
Right. Nah, real shit, man. I appreciate you coming through and fucking with us, man.
Too, bro.
All
It's
the
all
time,
good.
man. It's all
Y'all
love,
know
man.
whenever I can sneak back in the biddy, come on, pop. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna alternate. I'll come to y'all gonna come to me.
out there.
Right.
Yeah,
And,
We gonna switch this up
Yeah,
sometime.
about to say so we can get on your chat. I thought that's what you wanted to do.
Y'all can get me out the back door.
This nigga stupid.
I don't
Man.
go to-
For the people who gonna be watching this shit, man, who don't know who you is, man, let them know who you is and where to find you at.
Terrance Gangsta Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People Champ. Terrance Civilian Williams. I'm on Gangsta, the original High Boy. I did exclusive interview with Charles White, and I just did 607 on. Y'all check that out. I got my
CC.
big homie CC. Actually, let me tell you what's crazy. I brought the footage here with me because I had to keep the little hard drive because now I done got professional. Now I got camera too. I brought with me and the mic because people been getting on me about my iPad, but I still on my iPad. So I got my YouTube, my Instagram. I'm about to try to short the name because it's Terrance Gangsta Williams Home. I want to short name, but that's the only Instagram I have. Then I got my Facebook, my government name, Terrance Emmanuel Williams. I have another YouTube channel called Hanging Out with OG Giggity. That's where I do all my goofy stuff at. My mama teaching me how to cook breakfast, teaching me how to make the roast. I'm in the studio trying to rap. That's where I have my fun at. And then you can also find me on Crypto G channel.
That's what it is, man. You know my slogan. Say no to drugs, get tested. They need us. Third ward.
Facts.
NORAPCAP podcast, man. I go by Gas the Realest.
I'm Mr. Meena, the motivator.
You already know what to watch.
Watch this, don't watch that other shit.
Yeah.
Boom.
I like that.